Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic Radio Theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet. Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into a time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Comedy on this Sunday with episodes of The Great Gildersleeve, Father Knows Best, the Lux Radio Theater production of Hands Across the Table, starring Claudette, Colbert, and McCrea, and an episode of Claudia. That's all coming up on this Sunday. This is the 3rd day of May, the 123rd day of the year. We have 242 days left in 2026. Christopher Columbus first sighted land that would be called Jamaica on this date in 1494. The Great Fire of 1901 began in Jacksonville, Florida, and it was on this date in 1937. Gone with the Wind, a novel by Margaret Mitchell, won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction.
Red, you go. Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Vivian Leigh and Clark Gable in the 1940 screen adaptation of the novel. Mitchell received $50,000 for the movie rights. That would be over $1 million today. It was on this date in 1948, playwright Tennessee Williams won a Pulitzer Prize for A Streetcar Named Desire. Here's a clip.
Hey, Stella!
Marlon Brando in that 1951 motion picture, Streetcar Named Desire. James Michener won a Pulitzer on the same day in 1948, not just for A Streetcar Named Desire, but for Tales from the South Pacific. On this date in 1951, the Senate Armed Services Committee and Foreign Relations Committee began their closed-door hearings into the dismissal of General Douglas MacArthur by President Truman. Walter O'Malley, the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers, agreed to move the team on this date in 1957 from Brooklyn to Los Angeles. Walter O'Malley still hated to this day in Brooklyn. The first Grammy Awards announced on this date in 1959. In 1960, the off-Broadway musical comedy The Fantastics opened in New York City's Greenwich Village, eventually becoming the longest-running musical of all time. The Sears Tower in Chicago topped out as the world's tallest building. In Great Britain on this date in 1979, the Conservative Party won the general election, making Margaret Thatcher Britain's first ever woman prime minister.
Very excited, very aware of the responsibilities. Her Majesty, the Queen, has asked me to form a new administration, and I have accepted. It is, of course, the greatest honor that can come to any citizen in a democracy.
Mrs. Thatcher arrived at Downing Street to take over from James Callaghan after her party won an overall majority of 43 seats. In NASA's first post-Challenger launch, an unmanned Delta rocket lost control shortly after liftoff, lost power, forcing safety officers to destroy it by remote control. NASA's Bill Russell briefing reporters.
Everything appears to be quite normal up through about 71 seconds. And at about 71 seconds, the main engine, the liquid stage engine, and the vernier engines shut down.
Even though that was back in 1986, even today, people forget that the tremendous danger there is in our space program. It's not like it is when there's a problem with an automobile and you can just pull over to the side of the road. Or, it's not as easy as people like to think. It's more dangerous than anything we do on Earth, pretty much. And it was on this date 20 years ago, Zacchaeus Muzari, sentenced to life in prison in Alexandria, Virginia, in connection with the September 11 attacks. Passing away on this date in history, the man who participated in the first non-stop, non-refueled around-the-world flight. He piloted the Voyager aircraft with co-pilot Jenny Yeager, Dick Rutan. He passed away on this date 2 years ago today. Also passing away on this date, the man who created Terry and the Pirates and Steve Canyon, cartoonist Milton Caniff, Captain, pilot, astronaut Wally Schirra. Actor, TV director, producer, executive Jackie Cooper. And Lloyd Price, who sang about personality. Birthdays on this date include Der Bingle, Bing Crosby.
Someone waits for me.
The intro from one of his radio shows, and I don't have which one written down. I don't know if that was from Crap Music Hall, Philco Radio Time. Bing Crosby, born on this date in history. Also born on this date of others who are no longer with us include Prime Minister of Israel Golda Meir, radio pioneer Norman Corwin, who lived to 101 years old. The man wrote for the year and did it better than anybody else. Somebody else who did it better than anyone else, apart from Norman Corwin, is a wrestler and trainer who talent trained some of the best in the pro wrestling world in the Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Stu Hart, the father of Bret Hart, and just a ton of others, including his late son Owen. Pete Seeger, the wonderful singer, boxer Sugar Ray Robinson, Alice on the Brady Bunch, Ann B. Davis, born on this date. Also born on this date, David Dudley.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like I never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well, all right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears on a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
One of those great truckin' songs. Country's Dave Dudley, born on this date in history. Also born on this date, to the other end of the spectrum, James Brown.
I feel good. I feel good. Oh, I feel good.
I feel good. I feel good. You want me to say I feel good?
I feel good. I wouldn't. So good. So good. I got you. Wow.
Even though he's been gone for over 20 years, everybody still knows that. Ow! Everybody knows it. James Brown, born on this date. The man who was kind of the inventor of the infomercial. Ron Popeil, Ronco. Ron Popeil, born on this date. And magician Doug Henning, born on this date as well. Those, some of the people born on this date in history, they are now performing on another platform.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
Best known for his time with the Four Seasons, and then had a great solo career. I think one of my favorites of his, Swearin' to God. Frankie Valli, 92 years old today. Run Like the Wind, Christopher Cross, Sailin'. Christopher Cross, 75 today. From Gone Baby Gone, Amy Hill is 73.
You're going to talk to him?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, tell him I'm sorry, right? I mean, he knows me. Just tell him I apologize.
From Gone Baby Gone, Amy Hill, 73 today. No relation, Dulé Hill from West Wing and Psych is 51.
I don't mind you not respecting people. I mind you doing it out loud.
Makes sense to me. Dulé Hill, 51 years old today. From Mad Men, the lovely and talented Christina Hendricks is 51. Country singer Eric Church is 49. And from the 2021 West Side Story remake, Rachel Zegler is 25. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 3rd day of May as their birthday. If this happens to be your birthday...
We baked you a birthday cake. If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe, don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Here they go.
No doubt digging into that cake would have given you a gastric distress. Check out Professor B's Digestive Aid if you have that problem. Get rid of the rolls of Rolaids and the handfuls of Tums, and discover Professor B's Digestive Aid, an all-natural blend of pure honey and historic aphtheria for gentle digestive support. It's simple. It's harnessed for natural digestive balance and relief. Check it out. The link is in the show notes. The link is also at classicradio.stream. When you get there, read it over. You want to give it a try? Use my promo code Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T. When you do that, number one, you support the podcast, but number two, you get the best price possible on Professor B's Digestive Aid, saving 10%. Check it out, Professor B's Digestive Aid. You've got nothing to lose but your rumbly tummy. All right, we're going to get to comedy on this Sunday as we hear from Harold Peary, the Great Gildersleeve, as they're trying to find Marjorie's husband-to-be, Bronco. Where's Bronco?
It's coming from the deep, dark recesses of the mind of Mel Brooks. I love him. Young Frankenstein. Starring Gene Wilder, Peter Boyle, Marty Feldman, Cloris Leachman, Terry Garr, Kenneth Mars, and Madeline Kahn. We had the guts to make it. Now let's see if you've got the guts to see it. Young Frankenstein in black and white. No offense. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Are you as anxious for Spaceballs as I am? I really am. I want to see Mel Brooks' new Spaceballs. It should be fun. Alrighty, we're going to go back now 76 years to May 3rd, 1950. From Harold Peary's last season with the Great Gildersleeve, he signed a deal with CBS, thinking that the folks over at Kraft would follow him over there. They didn't. They got Willard Waterman to replace him, and they just kept the Great Gildersleeve going. Here's May 3rd, 1950, 76 years ago. Has Bronco gotten cold feet for the marriage? We'll see.
The Kraft Foods Company, makers of Kraft Quality Foods, presents Harold Peary as the Great Gildersleeve. The Great Gildersleeve is brought to you by the Kraft Foods Company, makers of the wonderful new Kraft Deluxe Slices everybody's talking about. Have you discovered this marvelous new way to buy cheese in slices? Kraft Deluxe Slices are different from any sliced cheese you've ever had in your life before. They're perfect slices, cut, wrapped, and sealed by Kraft. A little later on, I'll tell you all about the amazing new Kraft Deluxe Slices. Well, it won't be long now. Just a few more days, and the Great Gildersleeve's niece, Marjorie, heads for the altar to become the blushing bride of Bronco Thompson. Say, isn't this the great man coming up the street? Sure is. By golly, the water commissioner's home from the office early today. I wonder what's up.
Oh, promise me that someday you and I...
Hey, Unc!
Yeah. Oh, hello, Leroy.
Can I go to the wedding rehearsal tonight? Can I, Unc?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, let me go. I've never seen a wedding.
But this isn't going to be the wedding, my boy. They're just going to practice.
I've never seen that either. I ought to go, Unc. It'll be part of my education.
Education?
Sure. Every little bit helps.
Well, the photographers from Look magazine are going to be there getting ready to shoot pictures of the wedding. I suppose you should go.
Oh, boy, keen, Unc.
Yeah. Let's go in and see how your little sister's getting along, huh?
you, Unc.
Yeah, well, thank you, Leroy. What's happened to the boy?
That you, Miss Gildersleeve?
Yeah, I'm home, Bertie. Where's Marjorie?
She's in the back bedroom. Land alive, the way that girl been working today. She just been sailing around here.
Well, she's excited, Bertie.
Yes, sir. She been zipping through the kitchen, out to the garage, zipping back in, zipping out again.
What have you been doing, Bertie?
I've been ducking. She don't want any help, Mr. Gildersleeve. She's getting ready for the honeymoon trip, and she wants to do it herself.
Well, you know how brides are, Bertie.
Yes, sir.
You ought to see her, Unc. She has on some old beaten-up slacks and one of your old sweatshirts. Her hair's hanging down her eyes. Boy, Bronco should see her. He'd join the Navy.
Now, my boy.
She even scared me. Is that you, Uncle Mort? Here she comes.
Well, when'd you get home, Unky?
Ah!
Leroy!
What's the matter with him?
No, nothing. Pay no attention to him, my dear. He was just making fun of your... Oop! What an outfit.
Well, I've been working, Unky. Can't expect me to wear an evening gown when I'm digging suitcases out of that dusty old garage.
No, I guess not.
I don't know why they had to build their garage way out in the back. Seems like I had to lug those suitcases a mile. Look at my shoes. Those are shoes?
Yep. Well, it is quite a ways back to the garage.
Gee, if Bronco could only see her now.
Oh, stop it.
Society flash. Marjorie Forrester, the blushing bride, was devastating in gorgeous prune-colored slacks decorated with mud. And wearing the new ankle-length sweatshirt, courtesy of the Uptown Bowling Alley.
Yeah. All right, Leroy, that will do.
Oh, Uncle Mort, if that's Bronco, I'll die.
Hello, Bertie. Is Marjorie here?
There he is, Marge. You're dead.
Oh, I can't let him see me like this. What am I going to do?
Go stand in a corner. We'll tell him you're a mop.
All right, Leroy, you've had your fun. Now go outside. Go on, scat.
Okay.
And he was so polite before.
Miss Marjorie, Mr. Bronco's here.
Well, tell him I can't see him, Bertie. Tell him...
Don't you do anything of the kind, Bertie. You're being very childish about this, Marjorie. After all, Bronco isn't here to pick you up for a date. This is the man you're going to marry. There's a difference.
But, Unky, he's never seen me like this in these terrible old clothes. What'll he think?
Oh, my goodness. Marjorie, Bronco is marrying you, not a three-piece ensemble from Hogan Brothers. If he loves you, he won't care if you're wearing a gunny sack.
With this awful sweatshirt from a bowling alley.
There's nothing awful about it. I won a tournament in that sweatshirt.
Oh, Marge, I'm here.
All right, Bronco, she'll be there in a minute.
Well, I suppose you're right, Unky. Clothes shouldn't make any difference.
Of course not, my dear. In fact, here's a chance to prove to yourself that Bronco really loves you. Just go wash your little face, powder your nose, then come in just as you are.
All right. Hope you're right, Unky.
Sure, I'm right. Silly girl. Worrying about Bronco getting cold feet. He's so crazy about her, he doesn't know which way he's going. That boy is numb with love. Well, hello, Bronco.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve. Say, I'm glad I caught you.
Caught me?
Yeah, I'm on a merry-go-round, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Well, don't let it worry you, my boy. The groom is always a little dizzy before the wedding.
Oh, no, it's not that. The fellow who was going to be my best man has gone out of town.
Oh?
Mr. Gildersleeve, do you suppose Judge Hooker would stand up for me?
The judge? Why, he'd be tickled to death, Bronco. I'll go over to his house this afternoon and ask him.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Gildersleeve. I'm kind of mixed up. I've watched other people get married, but gosh, this time it's me.
Yeah. It's you, all right.
Mr. Gildersleeve, you may not believe this, but my heart just stops beating every time I think about Marjorie and how beautiful she is.
Well, how beautiful? Now, wait.
I feel like I'm marrying an angel with stars in her hair.
Yeah, but...
in a gossamer gown of purest gold.
Zeke.
Hello, Bronco, darling.
Oh, hello, Marge. I mean... Marge?
Don't I look dreadful, Bronco?
Well, no. I mean, you look fine. Wonderful. What happened?
Well, Bronco, Marjorie's been working, getting the little suitcases ready for your honeymoon trip. Isn't that a cute little sweatshirt?
Gee, I'm sorry, Bronco. I shouldn't have let you see me like this, and just before the wedding rehearsal, too.
Oh, that's all right, Marge. You look just like you always do.
Watch it, Bronco.
I mean, you always look good to me.
Do I, Bronco?
Sure.
The boy's a genius. He slipped out of that one.
Well, I have have to hurry and get dressed. The rehearsal starts at 8 o'clock, and we have to be at the church at 7:30, Bronco.
Oh, gosh, that reminds me, Mr. Gildersleeve. Oh, I forgot what I came for. I'm on a merry-go-round.
Well, stay on it, my boy. Maybe you'll catch a ring.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Gildersleeve, I came to ask if I could borrow your car. My back tire blew out, and I've got to be at the railroad station at 4 o'clock.
Railroad station?
Yeah, to pick up Hazel.
Hazel?
Who's Hazel?
Hazel McCoy. She's a girl I used to know, kind of a friend of the family. She's coming clear from Miami Beach for the wedding. Isn't that swell?
Yes, that's very nice.
Yes, certainly. Good to have old friends at a wedding. Yes, sir. Here are the keys to the Studebaker, my boy. It's back in the garage.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Gildersleeve. I'll see you later, Marge.
You'll have to choke it.
Gee, that's funny. Never told me about a girl named Hazel.
Well, he probably forgot, my dear. He's on a merry-go-round.
But why didn't he tell me about her?
Oh, Marjorie, you can't expect him to tell you about all the girls he ever knew. A man forgets. I know lots of girls that I can't remember.
Well, I wouldn't mind so much if he hadn't seen me in this awful outfit. Uncle Mort, what do you suppose this Hazel McCoy looks like?
Well, she's probably as plain as an old shoe, my dear. He said she was a family friend, probably a book collector like Mr. Thompson.
I wonder if she's a blonde.
No.
Well, why was he in such a hurry to pick her up?
Well, he didn't want to miss the train. Now, Marjorie, don't start getting any silly ideas.
I guess you're right, Unky. I am being silly.
Sure, Bronco's safe. You never have to worry about that boy. Now, you run up and get ready for the rehearsal while I go over and see Judge Hooker.
Why Judge Hooker?
For the wedding, my dear. He's going to be the best man.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, what a combination. A Bronco and an old goat.
Gildy, I simply don't know what to say.
Well, don't say anything, Judge. Just be there. Of course, you may have to hold Bronco up during the ceremony.
Well, I'll take care of him, Gildy. I'll bring along my asafoetida bag. It has great restorative powers for such occasions.
Yes, yes. Well, the rehearsal's at 8 o'clock tonight, Judge, over at the church.
You can count on me, Gildy. My, I've never been so deeply touched. What finer gesture of friendship than to be invited to stand at the side of one about to catapult himself into the tossing seas of matrimony.
Judge, this is a wedding, not a shipwreck.
It's a great moment in a young man's life, Gildy. I should be proud to be standing on the deck when they launch their little ship upon the sea of life.
Oh, my goodness.
How's Marjorie standing up under the approach of the great day, Gildy?
Well, she's a little upset at the moment, Judge. Very cute, though. She's worried about Bronco and another girl. A little jealous, I think.
Oh, the green-eyed monster.
Yeah. Bronco borrowed my car to go to the depot. He's picking up an old girlfriend who came out for the wedding.
An old girlfriend?
Friend of the family, Judge.
Well, what's the difference, Gildy? Every girl is a friend of somebody's family.
Now, don't you start in on this horse.
Well, I'm sure a pretty girl like Marjorie has nothing to worry about.
That's what I tell her, Judge. But when Bronco came over this afternoon, Marjorie had been working, and she looked like, well, she wasn't dressed up. And you know how girls are, Judge.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah. Of course, I kept telling her that this friend of Bronco's was probably the plainest creature imaginable. No competition whatsoever.
Why, certainly. Now, if she looked like this, look at this evening's paper, Gildy.
What's this?
See the picture of the girl on the front page? The one in the bathing suit?
Well, nice.
Now, if Bronco's old girlfriend looked like that, Marjorie might have reason to be concerned.
Yeah. What a blonde. Fire hazard.
I don't have my glasses, Gildy. Who is the young lady?
Oh, probably some movie starlet. See what it says here. Miss Everglades of 1946 arrives today to be guest of Broadmoor residence. Miss Hazel McCoy.
Oh, what's the matter, Gildy?
Out of the way, Judge. You got to get home and snag the evening paper before Marjorie sees it.
I don't understand. Do you know this blonde bombshell?
I don't know the bomb, Judge, but I'm going to. It's falling right on our little house.
The Great Gildersleeve will be right back. You know, they say seeing's believing, and that's why I'd like you to stop at your grocer's dairy case when you're shopping tomorrow and take home a package marked Kraft Deluxe Slices. Then you'll see for yourself that a package so neat really can hold 8 big, easy-to-separate slices of cheese, Kraft Deluxe slices. Here's really fine pasteurized processed cheese that's cut into generous slices, wrapped 8 big slices to each neat half-pound package, and sealed right in the spick-and-span Kraft plant. Protected by Kraft, every Kraft Deluxe cheese slice is clean and sanitary, and every slice perfect, too. No slivers or broken pieces, no dried-out edges, but each cheese slice a perfect square of mellow good eating. With rich-tasting Kraft Deluxe slices, you can fix a variety of delicious cheese snacks and sandwiches, even a fancy cheese tray as quick as a wink and just as easy. You can get Kraft Deluxe slices in any one of your 4 Kraft favorites: Kraft American, Pimento, Swiss, and Sharp Old English brand. Take home your favorite and see for yourself how one package so neat really does hold 8 big, perfect slices, a whole half-pound of delicious cheese. Once you discover Kraft Deluxe slices, you'll never buy cheese slices any other way. Now let's get back to the Great Gildersleeve.
If I can just get the paper before Bertie does. No reason to worry about Bronco, but Marjorie won't understand. Why did I ever get myself into this? It's not my fault. Quit kidding yourself, Gildersleeve. It is too your fault. You encouraged Marge to let Bronco get her all mussed up. Fine thing on the day of the wedding rehearsal. Oh, almost past the house. Zeke, no paper. I'm too late.
Hi, Unc. Who's chasing you?
Hazel McCoy. Where's the evening paper, Leroy?
Bertie came out and got it. What's all the excitement, Unc?
You wouldn't understand, my boy. Anybody seen Bronco?
Sure, he just drove in the driveway.
He did? Well, good old Bronco. Yes, sir. There's the car back in the garage.
Hey, what's going on around here today? Everybody's on a merry-go-round.
Never mind, my boy. Everything's going to be all right. You run along now. I'm going back and lock up the garage. Getting too old for that kind of running. Silly, too, getting upset about Bronco and that girl. Just a family friend, like you said. Well, it's all part of the excitement that goes with the wedding. Bronco and Marjorie are probably in the parlor right now, billing and cooing. Bronco working up an appetite for dinner. I'll lock up the old garage and go in and relax. There. Oh, brother, what an afternoon.
That you, Mr. Gildersleeve?
That's right, Bertie. Where's Bronco?
That's what Miss Marjorie would like to know.
Sure. What? Isn't he here?
No, sir. You better go in and see Miss Marjorie. She's on the warpath.
But, Bertie, the car's in the garage.
Maybe the car's in the garage, but you better go see Miss Marjorie. There's a girl that just seen the evening paper.
Oh, but Bertie, Bronco has to be here.
Maybe he has to be here, but he ain't here. Nothing here but the evening paper.
What?
You seen the evening paper, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Yes, Bertie, but...
Oh, Miss Marjorie, ready to get married, and here comes the evening paper.
I know, Bertie, but...
Oh, Miss Marjorie.
Goodness sake. I no sooner get off the merry-go-round than I'm right back on it again.
Uncle Mort!
They're coming, my dear.
Did you see the paper, Uncle Mort?
Yes, Marjorie, and there's nothing to get excited about. The car's in the garage. Bronco's here.
No, he isn't. He's out somewhere with that blonde. Miss Everglades of 1946.
Lost in a swamp. But he can't be, my dear. The car's here. He probably just walked down to the service station to pick up his car.
You think so, Unky?
Certainly. Here, dry your tears, my dear. If you're going to marry Bronco, you've got to learn to trust him. That's the most important part of a marriage.
All right, Unky.
Yeah. A man and wife have to believe in each other, Marjorie. Faith and trust are just as important as love.
I know, Unky. But...
But what?
Where's Bronco?
Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Bertie.
Oh, Leroy. Don't jump up behind me like that.
What's wrong?
We got nerves in this house. I thought you was Mr. Bronco.
Oh, for corn's sake. Hasn't he showed up yet?
No, he ain't. Miss Marjorie pacing up and down, looking out the windows. Mr. Gildersleeve pacing up and down. It's going to be time to go to the church for the wedding rehearsal and no Mr. Bronco.
Oh, he'll come back when it's dinner time.
Pow, Miss Marjorie.
Unky, is that Bronco coming up the street?
Huh? No, that's Rumson Bullard with his alligator briefcase.
It's almost 6 o'clock, Unky. Where's Bronco?
Oh, Marjorie, he'll come back. Bertie's starting dinner. He's bound to be here.
On the night of our wedding rehearsal. He leaves me.
Marjorie, please stop wailing. He probably had to wait for his tire to be fixed. He's only been gone a couple of hours.
That blonde from the Everglades. Why didn't she stay there?
Now, my dear, that girl means nothing to Bronco. How could he be interested in her?
Unky, look at the picture.
Zeke. I mean, why should he? I mean, he wouldn't.
Well, I'm not even going to think about it.
That's the girl.
If he comes back, he'll come back. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
That's the spirit, my dear.
But, Unky...
Yeah?
Where's Bronco?
It's 7:15. What happened to Lover Boy?
Leroy?
He must be somewhere, Unky.
Yeah, he's got to be somewhere. Why don't you call a gas station?
I called the gas station. He's not there.
Well, too bad. Guess he flew the coop.
Any word from Mr. Bronco, Miss Marjorie?
Not yet, Bertie.
He's gone.
Leroy, stop saying he's gone. How do you know he's gone?
Well, he isn't here. If he isn't here, he's gone.
Oh, Miss Marjorie.
Oh, what a household. Darn Bronco, anyway. Where is that boy? Say, maybe he took Hazel, back to Broadmoor to his family. Sure.
Oh, do you think so, Unky?
Certainly. Give me the telephone. I'll call dear Mother Thompson. Mrs. Bullard on the line. They could go on all night.
Holy cow, what's everybody so excited about?
Leroy, go sit on the front porch. You wait here, Marjorie. I'll run down to Peavy's drugstore and use the payphone.
I don't think he's at home.
Now, Marjorie.
Oh, Unky.
Don't tell me I know.
Where's Bronco?
Hello, Peavy.
Well, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve. Say, the man from Look magazine tells me they're going to run a lot of pictures of Marjorie's wedding next week.
Yeah, that's right, Peavy.
Like to have me save some copies for you?
About 20, Peavy. But right now, I just want to use your telephone. We have a little problem at our house. Give me a couple of nickels, please.
2 nickels, Mr. Gildersleeve?
I gave you a dime, Peavy.
Well, there's no harm in asking.
Oof. Now, if I can just get into this darn...
Be careful as you can getting in, Mr. Gildersleeve. The booth is right next to the perfume counter.
Yeah. All right, Peavy.
A large man got in there the other day and sneezed.
What of it?
Broke $2 worth of toilet water.
All right, Peavy. I didn't get in here to sneeze. I've got to make a very important phone call.
Now, go right ahead.
Operator, get me Broadmoor 2242.
Everything all right at home, I hope?
I don't know, Peavy. Bronco's disappeared.
You don't say.
Yeah, he went down to the depot to pick up an old girlfriend. That Miss Everglades on the front page of the newspaper.
Oh.
It's not that at all, Peavy. A young man like Bronco would look twice at a girl dressed like she was.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, for goodness.
Did you get your party, Mr. Gildersleeve?
No, they probably left for the church.
Well, that's too bad. Are you getting out of the phone booth now, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Peavy, quit worrying about your toilet water. I'm not going to sneeze. Darn operator didn't give me my nickel back.
Well, sometimes the nickel drops down and people don't hear it.
It does?
Oh, I find quite a few nickels that way.
Peavy, I can't see in this coin slot. It's dusty. Oop.
Your sun tied.
Break anything, Peavy?
No, I was holding on to the bottle.
Well, I have to go home and tell Marjorie I couldn't find him.
I wish I could help you, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Thank you, Peavy. Can't understand this. Why the boy should drop suddenly out of sight this way. Peavy, if you went down to the depot to pick up a girl like Hazel, a friend of the family, where would you go?
Well...
Well?
No use, Mr. Gildersleeve. Mrs. Peavy doesn't have any friends like that.
All right, Peavy. Good night.
It's no use, Uncle Mort. I'm going to call off the wedding rehearsal.
Now, don't do anything hasty, my dear. It's only 7:30.
I'm going to call off the wedding, too.
Marjorie?
You can't call it off now. I already took my bath.
Leroy, go out in the kitchen with Bertie.
I was out there. She told me to come in here with you.
Yes.
I'll never get married.
I'll never trust another man as long as I live.
Now, Marjorie, be fair. Something must have happened to the boy.
I know what happened. He got cold feet.
Leroy, go out and sit on the front porch.
I've been sitting on the front porch.
Well, go sit there some more.
Oh, for corn's sake.
Oh, Unky, it all started when I walked into this room and Bronco saw me in those terrible clothes.
Oh, no.
And then he went down to the depot and saw that bathing beauty.
Marjorie, Bronco wouldn't leave you.
Well, where is he?
I wish I knew. All I know, my dear, is that Bronco loves you. He wouldn't push you aside for a bathing suit, a doll face.
Then where is he?
Marjorie, if you say that once more.
Excuse me, Miss Marjorie. Any word from Mr. Bronco?
Not a word, Bertie.
Oh, Miss Marjorie.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the end, Uncle Mort. I don't care what you or anybody else says. I'm never going to speak to Bronco again. I'm never going to see him again.
Now, Marjorie?
I'm going to pack up and leave. I'll go to Washington and be a census taker.
If... Now, just a minute.
Don't try and talk me out of anything. I'm through. I'm through with Bronco and you and everybody. Oh, me!
Oh, shut up, everybody. Great Scott, what's that?
Mr. Gildersleeve, I'm here.
Bronco. Marjorie, it's Bronco. He's here.
Marge. Oh, Marge.
Bronco Thompson, what happened to you?
For goodness sake, look at your clothes, boy. You look like you'd fallen into a threshing machine.
I had to crawl out a window.
Crawl out a window? Oh, you!
Take it easy, Marjorie.
Bronco Thompson, where is that blonde?
Blonde? Oh, Hazel. Oh, she and her husband and the 2 children went to a hotel.
2 children?
You see, I was right all the time.
But, Bronco, where have you been?
Where have I been? I brought your uncle's car back and drove it in, and I was sitting there for a second thinking, and somebody locked the garage.
The garage, eh?
Oh, Bronco, baby, have you been in the garage all this time?
Yeah. I yelled and yelled, but it's way back there. Nobody heard me.
Oh, Bronco, you poor darling.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
Well, Bertie, put the dinner on. Bronco's back. Get ready for the wedding, folks. Start up the merry-go-round again. Leroy.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again very shortly. Simply amazing. That's what women are saying about the neat package marked Kraft Deluxe Slices. And it is simply amazing how one package so neat holds 8 big sandwich-sized slices, a whole half-pound of wonderful pasteurized processed cheese. And it's mellow good cheese that's cut, wrapped, and sealed right in the spick-and-span Kraft plant. So every slice is clean and sanitary and absolutely perfect. Kraft Deluxe cheese slices are easy to separate, too, for really quick snacks and sandwiches. Tomorrow, look in your grocer's dairy case for Kraft Deluxe cheese slices.
What a day. The rehearsal went well, though. It's going to be a beautiful wedding.
Hey, Unc.
What is it, my boy?
Look at Marge and Bronco out on the porch.
Huh?
They've been standing there saying good night for half an hour.
Yeah, cute.
They must be goony. Why do they have to say good night 50 times?
Well, someday you'll understand, my boy. Takes a lot of good nights to say good night when you're in love.
Good night, Marge.
Good night, Bronco.
There they go again.
Well, my boy, this is their last time to say good night on the porch. Next week they'll be married. May 10th. Hope all our friends will join us for the wedding.
Good night, darling.
Good night, dear.
Kiss me, Unc.
See you next week at the wedding.
The Great Gildersleeve is played by Harold Peary. The show was written by Paul West, John Elliott, and Andy White, with music by Jack Meakin. Included in the cast are Walter Tetley, Mary Lee Robb, Lillian Randolph, Earl Ross, and Dick LeGrand. This is Jim Doyle saying goodnight for the Kraft Foods Company, makers of the famous line of Kraft quality food products. Be sure to listen in next Wednesday for Marjorie's Wedding on the Great Gildersleeve Show.
And, folks, there's another treat in store for you next Wednesday on NBC. Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Colman, starring in their fine program, The Halls of Ivy, written by my old friend Don Quinn, join our Wednesday night entertainment lineup. We'd like to welcome the Colmans and invite all of you to listen to The Halls of Ivy, too. Good night.
Which suits your taste? Mustard that's mild, delicately spiced, or sharp, snappy mustard with zing in every bite? Either way, you like Kraft prepared mustard. For there are two kinds: salad mustard, tangy but smooth, and Kraft prepared mustard with snappy horseradish added. Have both on hand. For different tastes, different uses. Either works magic in bringing out hidden flavor. For when you add a little mustard, you add a lot of tang. Get Kraft prepared mustard.
"76 years ago, May 3rd, 1950, The Great Gildersleeve, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Coming up next, Robert Young. Oh, and yes, by the way, we are going to have the wedding next week. On this date, let's see, coming up next, as I started to say, Robert Young, Father Knows Best.
C. Woody Allen beat a man insensible with a strawberry.
See Diane Keaton become Marlon Brando before your very eyes.
Watch as Woody battles a giant chocolate pudding to the death.
Thrill as Woody and Diane attempt to kidnap a nose.
Woody Allen and Diane Keaton in Sleeper from United Artists. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Now on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox, we go back 75 years. May 3rd, 1951, Robert Young, Father Knows Best.
Mother, is Maxwell House the best coffee in the whole world?
Well, your father says so, and your father knows best.
It's Father Knows Best, transcribed in Hollywood, starring Robert Young as father. A half-hour visit with your neighbors, the Andersons, brought to you by Maxwell House, the coffee that's bought and enjoyed by more people than any other brand of coffee at any price. Maxwell House, always good to the last drop. Came the spring with all its splendor, all its birds and all its blossoms, all its flowers and leaves and grasses, and its sulfur and molasses. Of course, that's taking slight liberties with Mr. Longfellow and Hiawatha, but I'm sure you get the general idea. It's that lazy, easygoing time of year when it feels good just to sit around and, well, sit. Anyway, that's the way it is in Springfield, in a certain white frame house occupied by the Andersons. Like this.
Betty. Betty!
Did you say something, Mother?
What on earth are you doing?
I'm washing the dishes.
I know, but you've washed the same dish 4 times. Now stop daydreaming or you'll never get finished.
Yes, Mother. Mommy, I put all my things away like you said, and I was just... What you doing?
I'm taking down kitchen curtains.
What for?
So I can wash them.
Why?
Kathy, isn't there something else you have to do somewhere?
I don't think so. Well, how about drying the dishes? Maybe there is something I have to do.
You'll find a dry towel behind the kitchen door.
Start on these, Frog Face. Okay. Mommy, doesn't Daddy feel well?
Of course he feels well.
Then why is he sitting in the den?
Who, dear?
Daddy.
He isn't, Angel. He and Bud are out in the backyard. In the den.
Uh-huh. He and Bud. They're just sitting there.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be back in a minute, girls.
Okay.
Creepers, what a little snitcher you turned out to be.
I'm not a little snitcher. All I did was ask for
I don't know
Daddy's
what's
cell
gotten
phone.
into those two. If I don't keep after them every second. Jim. Jim.
You want me, honey?
So, you are in the den. I thought you and Bud were going out to beat the rugs.
We were just resting for a minute, that's all. Hi, Bob.
Jim Anderson, before you rest, you're supposed to do something.
Well, we did. Didn't we, Bud?
What?
Didn't we?
Didn't we what?
Do something.
Oh, sure.
We carried the living room rug out, and it's all ready to be beaten.
It's heavy, too.
Jim, 1 full hour ago, I asked you and Bud...
Honey, you can't rush these things. You've got to be careful about them. After all, we've got good rugs, and we want to keep them that way. Don't we?
It doesn't take an hour to carry 1 rug outside.
Well, we were doing some research.
Tell her about the magazine, Dad.
Bud, will you please let me handle this my way? I told you.
Well, I thought maybe you forgot.
I didn't forget. But I expressly told you in the very beginning.
What magazine?
It isn't important, Margaret. Bud and I were merely looking through some old magazines, and, well, it isn't important.
You said it'd get us out of beating the rugs.
Bud.
Jim, if you mean that idiotic article on the care of carpets...
Honey, it is not an idiotic article. It was written by an expert. And he said you should never beat a rug.
That's what he said.
He said... Since when does a man know anything about cleaning anything?
But, Margaret, this man's in the rug business. And he says...
My grandmother Williams knew more about cleaning a house in 2 minutes than he knows in 10 years. And she always beat her rugs.
The man says that beating a rug does more harm than good. It breaks all the, well, whatever it's gotten back. Doesn't it, Bud?
Hmm?
Doesn't it?
You bet, Dad.
I bet what?
You bet.
Jim, my grandmother Williams...
Your grandmother Williams didn't have a vacuum cleaner.
Of course not. They hadn't even been invented.
But if they had been invented...
She still wouldn't have used one.
Why not?
Because they didn't have any electricity.
Bud.
Yes, Dad?
Give me a hand with the rug.
But you said...
Never mind what I said. It'll be easier to beat the rugs.
Mother!
I'm in the den, Betty.
Come on, Bud. Roll it up and we'll carry it out.
Holy cow.
Mother, I just thought of the most horrible thing. What if it's too cold for my yellow formal?
Dear, it's no problem at all. You can always wear the blue one.
Again? But, Mother...
Lift your feet, will you, Betty? You're standing on the rug.
Mother, how can I possibly wear that old thing? They'll think it's the only winter formal I have.
Well, it is, isn't it?
That's what makes it so awful.
Bud, hurry up with that rug before something else happens.
Want to help me lift the desk?
Just a second. Let's try explaining it once more. Margaret.
Jim, if you and Bud are too lazy to beat a few small rugs...
Small?
Bud, please, let me handle it.
But she said small.
Margaret, it is not a question of laziness. Bud and I are perfectly willing and anxious to do our share of the work around here.
Heh.
What was that?
I didn't say anything, Father.
She said, "Heh."
Look, Betty, if you're unhappy with the way this household is being operated...
Jim, are you or are you not going to beat the rugs?
I'm trying to explain to you. The man said...
Daddy!
All right, Bud, grab the other side of the desk.
But aren't you going to tell Mom what the man said?
In this house, who can remember what anyone said? Grab the desk.
Holy cow.
Daddy, a man just came to the back door. Do you know what he was selling?
I don't care what he was selling. Are you ready, Bud?
Okay.
Lift.
Oh, boy, that's heavy.
Daddy, a man just came to the back door. And do you
Kathy,
know
I've
what...
already told you I don't care what he was selling.
Get off the rug. Will you, Squirt? I have to roll it up.
Jim, it won't hurt for her to tell you.
Margaret, if you want us to beat the rugs... All right, Kathy. What was he selling?
Swimming pools.
Fine, we'll take 5 or 6 dozen. What?
Oh, Daddy, we need a swimming pool. Can't we please get one?
Honey, feel her head and see if she's all right.
Kathy, are you sure?
Lots of people have swimming pools, and I don't see why we can't have one.
Mother, if I have to wear the blue formal again, can't I please take the shoulders off?
Betty, the phone is ringing.
I know, but all the other girls are wearing them without shoulders, and that's the least you can let me do.
Betty, your mother asked you to answer the phone, and anything else can wait until...
Pardon me, Dad. You're on the rug.
Leave the rug alone for a minute.
But you said to roll it up.
I said to... Betty, the phone.
It only has 2 little straps anyway, and if I cut them off, it'll look altogether different.
I don't know.
And it's red.
What is?
The swimming pool.
Margaret, I think I'll go upstairs and lie down.
You just got up.
Men going around selling red swimming pools. All right, Bud, let's get the rug outside.
I just thought of something. What if it rains?
It isn't going to rain.
You can't be too sure, Margaret. Why don't we wait a few hours and see?
Jim?
Grab the rug, Bud.
I just thought of something else. What if...
Bud.
You want me to take this end, Dad?
Either one, they're both the same.
Father, did you see an envelope with a lot of writing on the back?
But if you're going to take that in, you've got to turn around the other way.
What for?
So you can see where you're going. Or aren't you interested?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Did you?
Did I what?
See an envelope with a lot of writing on it.
Betty, can't you see I'm busy? Your mother insists on having the rugs beaten and... All right, Bud, pick it up.
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay.
Who is that on the phone, Betty?
Oh, I forgot. Father, Mr. Phillips wants to talk to you.
That's nice. Just any time you get around to it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. I happened to think of Janie because that's who I thought it'd be. And she needs the information I wrote on the back of the envelope. And then I remembered I'd forgotten where it was.
That's all, huh?
I think so. Oh, there was one other thing. Mr. Phillips said to tell you he was in a hurry.
Thank you, Miss Amnesia of 1951.
I couldn't help it, Mother. I started to think about the letters.
Bye, that's the front door.
I can't go, Dad. I'm holding the rug.
I'll answer it, Daddy.
He's holding the rug. Now, there's a great excuse for you. Hello, George. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long, but Betty... This afternoon? No, I don't think so, George. I know, but... George, I don't feel like playing golf. I just want to sit around and take it easy.
Daddy.
Hold it a second, George. Kathy, can't you see I'm on the phone?
Daddy, there's another man at the door, and he says...
We don't want any.
But he says it'll only take a minute.
Kathy, tell him we don't want any, and tell him to go away.
No matter what it is?
No matter what it is.
Even if it's a swimming pool?
Especially if it's a swimming pool.
Gee whiz, I never get anything.
You'll get plenty if you don't stop that complaining.
Gee whiz.
I'm sorry, George, but... No, honestly, George, I haven't the strength to swing a golf club today. I really haven't. Okay, George. Well, thanks for calling. Sure, we'll do it some other time. So long, George. I wouldn't go around a golf course today if they carried me piggyback.
Jim, I think you'd better come in here.
Yes, dear. Fine thing. I'm too tired to play golf, and I've got to beat rugs.
Father, I'm awfully sorry.
Give him the letter, Betty.
Give me what letter?
I didn't know it was important, and anyway, I forgot all about it.
Betty found the letter on which she made her notes.
Good. Now, is everybody happy?
If they are, they won't be for long. The letter's from Mr. Gribble, and it's for you.
What?
It was next to the telephone, Father, and I didn't know it hadn't been opened.
Give me that letter.
But I thought you'd already seen it, and I didn't think...
It isn't bad enough to have a son who steals all my neckties. Now I've got a daughter who hides my mail.
Jumping creepers.
I sent the man away, Daddy, and he said to tell you...
Holy jumping catfish. Do you know what this letter is? It's only the key to $20,000 worth of insurance.
Why, Jim...
Listen to this. Dear Jim, my friend Floyd Miller is here at my hunting lodge, but he expects to be in Springfield a week from Saturday. I know you generally don't go to your office on weekends, so I'm taking the liberty of giving him your home address. He wants you to help him set up an insurance schedule, and I feel that an additional $20,000 policy... Betty, do you realize what you almost did?
I'm sorry, Father. I didn't do it on purpose.
Thank goodness it's next Saturday. The way this house looks today...
Dad. Wait a minute. The letter's dated April... Betty, when did this letter arrive?
Oh, about a week ago.
A week ago?
Oh, Betty.
Dad. It's this Saturday. He'll be here today.
Jim, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but if anything like this... Oh, my gosh. The man at the door.
Oh, dear.
Dad. Kathy, did the man say he was selling anything?
You mean like swimming pools?
Like anything.
I don't know. He just said he wanted to see you about some business.
Jim, where are you going?
Don't you understand? That was Mr. Miller. I've got to stop him.
Dad.
What is it?
Now can I put down the rug?
Oh, no.
Poor father. What wouldn't he give to have things work out right just this once? Ah, well, ladies, there are lots of things, after all, about which the head of the house is right every time. For example, the best judge of truly fine coffee is your husband, the world's greatest coffee expert. Now, people often call us experts, too, because more families buy our Maxwell House coffee than any other brand. But when you brew coffee for your husband, he's the only expert you want to please. And tomorrow, if you'll serve him a cup of wonderfully good Maxwell House, we promise you he'll practically purr with pleasure and say,
"Boy, that's grand coffee."
We're so certain he'll say that, we'll return your money if he doesn't. Yes, that world-famous good to the last drop flavor is sure to please him. And it's a flavor you enjoy only with Maxwell House. You see, Maxwell House has the one and only recipe for it. That recipe demands certain extra flavor coffees, blended and roasted to perfection. No coffee tastes like Maxwell House, because no coffee is made like Maxwell House. Tomorrow, then, pour a cup of fragrant Maxwell House for your husband. If he doesn't say, "Best coffee ever," just send us the can and unused portion, and we'll gladly refund every penny you paid. Our address is right on every familiar blue tin. Yes, let your coffee expert decide. Serve that man of yours coffee with the most in flavor. Maxwell House coffee. Always good to the last drop.
It's moments later, and the walk outside the white frame house on Maple Street is full of Andersons. Big Andersons, little Andersons, medium-sized Andersons. They're all involved in a gay little game called Button, who's got Mr. Miller? Fascinating, isn't it?
Kathy, you've got to help us. You're the only one who even saw him.
Saw who?
Mr. Miller.
Oh.
Angel, think hard. Did he have a car?
I don't know.
Was there a car parked in front of the house?
I don't know.
Well, don't you know anything?
I don't know.
What a little dope.
I didn't lose the letter.
That's telling us, Squirt.
You keep out of it.
Well, stop picking on her.
Kathy, try to think. When he left the house, did Mr. Miller walk over to a car?
Jim, wouldn't it be easier to call Mr. Gribble?
Honey, you can't call Mr. Gribble. You remember that rat trap he calls a hunting lodge? No lights, no phone, no water.
No.
What?
He didn't.
Who didn't what?
Mr. Miller. He didn't walk over to a car. I just remembered.
Well, now we're getting somewhere.
He ran down to the corner.
He ran?
Jimmy Woody's dog chased him.
Oh, fine. How to make friends and influence customers.
Dad, maybe if I get on my bicycle.
Just a minute, Bud. We don't even know what he looks like.
Gosh, that's right.
Was he a tall man, Kathy?
Well, pretty tall.
That's a big help. What's pretty tall? 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet?
5 feet.
Kathy.
7 feet?
Let's just forget about that. Was he wearing a coat?
Oh, sure. And pants, too.
I mean, was he wearing a top coat?
I don't think so.
All right. So far, we know he's a man between 5 and 7 feet tall wearing a coat and pants.
Do you remember what color his suit was?
Oh, sure. It was, sort of a bluish brown.
Now, there's a great description if I ever heard one.
Well, it was kind of blue and brown.
How about his eyes?
Oh, he had those all right.
I mean the color, dopey.
Betty, if she can't remember the color of a man's suit, how do you suppose...
I remember his eyes, Daddy. They were brown.
Not bluish brown?
Oh, no. I remember because he looked just like somebody we know.
He did?
Who?
What?
Who did he look like? You've got to remember.
Try hard, Angel, please.
Oh, I remember. He looked just like the Hathaway's Cocker Spaniel.
Well, I guess that takes care of that.
Jimmy, he couldn't have gone very far.
That's right, Dad. He only left here a couple of minutes ago.
I know, but which way did he go?
He went that way.
Betty.
I'm sorry, Father. It slipped out. I couldn't help it.
You can't help anything these days, can you?
Well, it won't do any good to stand out here and argue.
All right, let's go inside and argue.
I have a better idea. Kathy.
Yes, Mommy?
Suppose you run down to the bus stop and see if Mr. Miller's there.
Okay.
Margaret.
Go ahead, Kathy.
If he's there, do you want me to bring him back?
Yes. Alive, if possible.
Bud, you can ride up and down all the cross streets and see if you can find anyone who, well...
Looks like the Hathaway's Cocker Spaniel.
Jim, we're doing this for you.
And I'm very grateful. Go ahead, Bud.
Say, I've got a great idea. I'll get the fellas to help me.
Fine. If you see anybody wearing a coat and a pair of pants, ask him if his name is Floyd Miller.
Okay, Dad. We'll make the Northwest Mounties look safe.
Well?
What?
Where do I go? You don't have to answer that.
I didn't intend to. All right, Betty. You and I are going inside and straighten up the house.
Creepers, we just got it pulled apart.
Margaret, you don't think there's any possibility of their finding the man? Why, hey.
Now what?
There's a taxi. Maybe he saw Miller. Hey, taxi! Taxi!
Come along, Betty.
What a family. Nothing ever goes right.
Taxi!
Yes, sir. You want a cab, mister?
Not exactly. You see, we're looking for, you didn't happen to see a man in a bluish-brown suit, did you?
A what?
Well, my daughter's the only one who saw him, and she said...
Mister, I almost broke my neck getting over here, and you just want to ask me questions?
Oh, no. I'll be glad to pay you for your trouble. You see, we're trying to find a man named Floyd Miller. He came to the house, but we didn't know who he was, and I told my daughter...
You, don't want a cab, huh?
No. You see, I got a letter from a client of mine, J.P. Gribble, and he said...
Where? So now they're hiring cowboys to drive the taxis in Springfield. Isn't that nice?
Oh, hello, officer. I was just telling the driver...
I'll be telling him a few things myself. Could I see your license, please?
What did I do? Officer, I'd like to explain...
Just a second, please. What was that you said?
I didn't do nothing. What did I do?
And let's see now. Outside of making a U-turn, exceeding the speed limit, and parking on the wrong side of the street. I can't think of a thing.
Well, sure. Officer, if you'll just let me explain.
Dad, will you hear what I did? I got 8
But
guys.
I was talking to the officer.
But I have to tell you, I broke the whole neighborhood up into districts. What an organization. And I told them to stop everybody who looks like a Cocker Spaniel.
Like a what? Officer, you see, we're trying to find a man...
I'll see you later, Dad. I gotta keep going.
Officer, you've heard of J.P. Gribble?
Now, wait a minute. What was that about a Cocker Spaniel?
Well, that's what he looks like.
Who?
Floyd Miller. You see, he came to the house, and my daughter thought he was selling swimming pools.
Oh, she did.
Tell him about the bluish-brown suit.
You keep out of this.
Well, that's what the guy said.
Get out of here before I run you
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. That's not what he meant.
Now, look what you've done.
I'm awfully sorry, but all I did was...
Father, come in here. We found him.
You did?
Mother talked to Mrs. Gribble on the phone.
Officer, I've got to go inside.
You're staying right here.
But why? What did I do?
Nothing. Nobody ever does anything in my beat.
I'll be right in, Betty.
Well, hurry.
All I ever do, walk up and down. Nobody ever does anything.
Where is he? What did Mrs. Gribble say?
Isn't it wonderful? Mother had a hunch and called her, and she gave Mother the phone number.
Honey, you're a genius.
I've been telling you that for years.
Remind me to kiss you later.
I'll do that. Now hurry up and make the call. It's Rock Falls 235, ring 6.
Margaret, I'd love you even if you weren't rich.
Oh, you just say that.
Long distance is 113.
Thank you very much.
Well, I was just trying to help.
Hello, long distance?
Rock Falls 235, ring 6.
Honey, Oh, no, not you, operator. I want Rock Falls 235, ring 6. Thank you.
Isn't it exciting?
Who do I ask for, Mr. Miller or Mr. Gribble?
Mr. Finch.
Mr. who?
Finch, like a bird.
Who is Mr. Finch?
He's a farmer who lives a mile away from the Gribble's lodge. And whenever he goes by, he delivers messages.
Oh, that's a great help.
Well, it's certainly better than nothing.
Oh, I suppose... Hello? Oh. Well, thank you very much.
What did you say, Jim?
The circuits are busy.
Oh, fine.
Dad, we found him. We found him.
Bud, you'll hurt yourself.
We found Mr. Miller. We found him.
Take it easy, son. Let's not get all excited. Now, where did you find him?
Cassie found him waiting for the bus.
Creepers.
He'll be here any second.
I just knew.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I have to stop the fella.
Bud!
You're paying them 5 cents a block.
Well, hurry up!
I'll be back.
5 cents a block, 8 boys. This can cost me a fortune. Margaret, maybe I better go help Bud round them up.
You'll stay right here and round up the rugs.
But, honey, we can't possibly get them... Holy jumping catfish, I haven't shaved.
Well, you're not going to shave now. You take care of the rugs while Betty and I put the curtains back in the kitchen windows.
Honey, there isn't any...
Come along, Betty.
Yes, Mother.
Margaret, he isn't going into the kitchen.
He might.
Rugs. How can I get the rugs?
Daddy!
Well...
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Come right in.
Thank you.
Daddy, I found him waiting for the bus, just like Mommy
I know,
said.
kitten. Bud told us all about it. Well, I'm certainly glad Kathy was able to find you.
Well, that's quite all right, Mr. Anderson. I was only too happy.
Kathy, why don't you go into the kitchen and see if you can't help Mommy?
Can't I even listen?
This will be just business, kitten. It wouldn't interest you at all. Now run along like a good girl.
Gee whiz, I never get to do anything.
She's a sweet child, isn't she?
Yes, she, I hope you'll forgive the way the house looks. It's, well, you know how it is with spring cleaning.
Oh, yes. Happens every year, doesn't it?
It sure does. You know, I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
Oh?
I think you'll get a kick out of this. We thought you were selling swimming pools.
Swimming pools?
Isn't that the silliest thing you ever heard?
Well, it certainly is. Swimming pools.
Well, I suppose we might as well get down to business.
All right, Mr. Anderson. I represent the Little Giant potato peeler, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of the finest KitchenAid this world has ever known. Now, this is a one-piece solid steel, rust-proof, tarnish-proof, foolproof kitchen gadget.
When you buy coffee for your family this weekend, you'll be looking for the best value. And in coffee, that automatically means the best flavor. For after all, the enjoyment of truly fine flavor is what you really want from coffee. So take home the one coffee that's famous the world over for flavor. Our Maxwell House coffee, in the familiar blue tin with the big white cup and drop. Then let your husband, the world's greatest coffee expert, enjoy that famous flavor. When he smiles and says, "Best coffee ever," you'll know Maxwell House is your coffee. And value? Well, count for yourself all the wonderfully satisfying cups you get from each pound. Yes, for coffee that gives you your money's worth and more in superbly delicious flavor, always choose Maxwell House. Coffee that's always good to the last drop.
It's later now in the hectic day, and the Anderson household is abuzz of springtime activity. Bud is busy beating rugs. Kathy is busy waxing tables. Margaret and Betty are busy with the curtains and drapes. And Jim, well, he's busy with the phone. Like this.
Operator, we canceled the call to Rock Falls. I know, but... Oh, they're calling us. I beg your pardon. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Hello? Hello, JP. How are you? Well, that's fine. Oh, sure, I got your letter. No, there wasn't any, He what? Oh. Well, sure, I understand. Okay, JP. Oh, not at all. I'll see you next week. Thank you, JP. Goodbye.
Who was it, dear?
It was Gribble.
It was? What on earth did he want?
Oh, he just wanted to tell me about Floyd Miller, that's all.
What about Mr. Miller?
Well, it seems that he's going to stay at the lodge for another week.
There isn't anything wrong, is there?
Oh, no, he just sprained his back beating Gribble's rugs.
Folks, Gainsey, the famous talking dog, always says, "Gaines meal. What about Gaines meal, Gainsey? Nourishes every inch of a dog. It sure does. Kennel and laboratory tests prove Gaines meal supplies balanced nourishment your dog needs for good health. Yet Gaines costs less to feed than any other type of dog food. So, folks, get Gaines meal. America's largest selling dog food.
Join us again next week when we'll be back with Father Knows Best, starring Robert Young as Jim Anderson, with Roy Bargy and the Maxwell House Orchestra. In our cast were Ted Donaldson as Bud, June Whitley, Rhoda Williams, Norma Jean Nilsson, Jack Moyles, Jerry Hausner, and yours truly, Bill Foreman. So until next Thursday, good night and good luck from the makers of Maxwell House, America's favorite brand of coffee. Always good to the last drop. Father Knows Best was transcribed in Hollywood and written by Ed James. Now stay tuned in for Dragnet, which follows immediately over most of these stations.
Dragnet is the story of your police force in action. Hear it on NBC.
And actually, you'll hear Dragnet tomorrow, right here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Right now, Father Knows Best, 75 years ago, May 3rd, 1951, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Tomorrow we will have, as I said, 2 shows from 1954, Jack Webb and Dragnet, and Crime and Peter Chambers, starring Dane Clark. Also, from 1958, 2 westerns, Frontier Gentleman and Luke Slaughter of Tombstone. On Tuesday, Jack Benny, Clown Hall Tonight, along with Cary Grant and Betsy Drake, Mr. and Mrs. Cary Grant, with Mr. and Mrs. Blandings from 1951, and The Jimmy Durante Show and The Aldrich Family. On Wednesday, The Big Show and Amos and Andy, both from Sunday, 1951. And then on Thursday, Dana Andrews and I Was a Communist for the FBI, Sherlock Holmes, Boston Blackie, and Calling All Cars. On Friday, we will have Roy Rogers, Frontier Town, Gunsmoke, and Have Gun Will Travel. 4 westerns all on Friday. And then Saturday next, we will have the Lux Radio Theater presentation of My Man Godfrey, starring William Powell and Carol Lombard from 1938. And the 1956 biography and sound presentation, A Salute to Fred Allen. That's coming up next Saturday. And a week from today, we will have Marjorie and Bronco's wedding, the Great Gildersleeve. Also, My Friend Irma, Father Knows Best, and Jack Benny, where Jack thinks he's going to get fired. That's all coming up the next week here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Up next, we'll go to the movies for an episode of the Lux Radio Theater and Hands Across the Table.
It's coming from the deep, dark recesses of the mind of Mel Brooks. God bless him. Young Frankenstein. Warning, for those persons suffering from weak kidneys or bladder, see it backwards. You won't be scared. And please don't give away the middle. Young Frankenstein, brought to you by 20th Century Fox. Fox, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
We're going to go back 89 years to May 3rd, 1937 for an episode of the Lux Radio Theater as they adapt a 1935 romantic screwball comedy film, Hands Across the Table. The original movie starred Carol Lombard, which today's adaptation does as well, and her star in the motion picture was Fred MacMurray. Interestingly enough, in this motion picture, you have Joel McCrea. Well, you know him more as westerns, but we'll see how this goes. It should be critical review positive, reviewers praising the film as an uproarious, funny, romantic comedy with brilliant dialogue. Let's get started with the Lux Radio Theater production of Hands Across the Table from 89 years ago. That's May 3rd, 1937.
Hollywood, California, Monday, May 3rd. The Lux Radio Theater presents Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea in Hands Across the Table. Lux presents Hollywood. Our stars, Claudette Colbert, Joel McCrea, Walter Pidgeon, and Gloria Holden. Our guests, Sheila Graham, Hollywood newspaper correspondent, and Earl Hayes, with unusual facts about strange jobs in pictures. Our producer, Cecil B. DeMille. Our conductor, Louis Silvers. Looking over the footlights, I see many motion picture celebrities in our audience, too. Greetings. The makers of Lux Toilet Soap welcome you and all the world to another hour in Hollywood. And the Lux Radio Theater is on the air. Who's the girl in blue? Introduce me, Tommy. She's a peach. When you hear men talk like that about a girl, you can be sure of one thing. She's a girl with clear, smooth skin. A girl who's smart enough to keep her complexion free of those unattractive little blemishes, dullness, and enlarged pores that mean cosmetic skin. She's probably a girl who's taken a tip from Hollywood, removed cosmetics thoroughly with Lux Toilet Soap. For the active lather of this pure complexion soap removed from the pores every hidden trace of dust, dirt, stale rouge, and powder. No dangerous pore choking. No gradual loss of beauty. It's foolish and needless to risk cosmetic skin. Lux Toilet Soap guards against it. And now, our producer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Greetings from Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's event, with its glittering stage, its scientific wizardry that carries our voices to all corners of the earth, and its audience of millions, is a thing that I couldn't have predicted when I first knew Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea. A Lux Radio Theater was then as remote from Hollywood as the moon. But I predicted the eventual triumph of these two young people and was privileged to contribute to it. I gave Joel McCrea his first motion picture contract. Claudette was not then the favorite of millions, allowed to choose her stories, directors, and writers. The studio insisted I give her a dialogue test before casting her. I did, and starred her in The Sign of the Cross and Cleopatra. This is Claudette's fourth appearance in the Lux Radio Theater. So you've already heard the story of her birth in France, her girlhood in New York, and her success on the stage before coming to Hollywood. Lately, her Parisian background has been catching up with her. Claudette's newest picture, just completed at Paramount Studios, is called I Met Him in Paris. And in her next film, Tovarish, she becomes a Russian exile in Paris. Tonight, she's all-American, as she plays the part of Reggie in Vinya Del Mar's story of a manicurist, Hands Across the Table. In 1849, while Claudette's forebears were witnessing the setting up of the Second French Republic, Joel McCrea's grandfather, Albert Whipple, jumped on a covered wagon and rushed to California and the gold fields. He remained to establish San Francisco's first hotel, the Whipple House. Joel's ancestors, it seems, were intent on giving Hollywood one of its few native-born stars. For another grandfather, Major John McCrea, marched west with the Army in the 1870s to fight Apache Indians. I was unable to get Joel for a part in The Plainsman, but Paramount has persevered and will star him in another story of the West, Wells Fargo. Samuel Goldwyn is the producer of Joel's latest film, Woman Chases Man, which procedure he reverses tonight in the role of Ted Drew. As Alan Macklin, we bring you Walter Pidgeon, who first went on the stage as a singer with Elsie Janis. Gloria Holden, heard tonight as Vivian, is now playing opposite Paul Muni in the film The Life of Emile Zola. But let's begin our play. Our stars stand in the wings ready to enter. A hand is on the switch that sends the curtain upward. Lights flood the stage, and the Lux Radio Theater presents Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea in Hands Across the Table. The barber shop in the arcade of the Hotel Carlton. At a white enamel table in the rear of the tiled room, Reggie Kane, a manicurist, is polishing her own fingernails. There's a suggestion of a scowl on her pretty face as she attacks her fingers savagely with a buffer. Nona Gilhooly, her not-too-brilliant girlfriend, has traced the cause of Reggie's peeve to a hectic trip on the subway.
All right. Just what how's about a massage?
Want to shine?
All right.
Yeah, Reggie, I know exactly how you feel. When I got into the subway, a fellow stepped right on my foot. Can you imagine?
I wouldn't mind if they only stepped on it. It's the bearing down that gets me.
You know, Reggie, you should have married that hardware clerk. He had such a nice car.
Oh, it didn't match my dress.
Oh, he'd have painted it another color, dear. He was crazy about you.
No, you're wonderful. You always get right to the bottom of things, don't you?
Huh?
Oh, well, another day just like the rest of them.
Oh, no, Reggie, today's a lucky day.
What did you do? Find a horseshoe in the subway?
Oh, Reggie, how could they get horses into the subway? No, it's lucky because my numerology book says so. It says all the algeries are good. It's the 5th day and the 5th month. And 5 and 5 are 10.
That's right. And 3 and 3 is 6. I can play, too.
It's numerology. You just put it all together and...
Put it all together and it spells horse feathers. Reggie. Yes?
Room 1502's been yelling for a manicurist. You better get going.
1502?
Yeah.
Up where the rich live. Who is it?
Mr. Macklin.
Married?
That makes two things I forgot to ask him on the phone. What he had for breakfast and whether he's married or not.
Macklin, I know him. He's awful rich.
Yeah. You go ahead, Reggie. Maybe here's the $10 million you've been dreaming about.
Well, the way I feel today, I'd settle for 100,000. You take the left hand now, Mr. Macklin.
All right. That one hasn't been manicured since yesterday.
Do you have one every day?
Oh, yes. Some people play golf to pass the time. Some go in for tap dancing. Some destroy clay pigeons. I have manicures.
On behalf of the Manicurist Union, I thank you.
Oh, it's I who must thank the union. You see, a manicure takes 40 minutes. That leaves the day only 23 hours and 20 minutes long.
You forgot to take time out for sleeping.
Well, I'm not very good at sleeping. Do you see that photograph on the piano?
Mm-hmm. I noticed it before. He's very attractive, isn't he? He looks something like... Is it your brother?
No, it's a picture of me, taken 4 years ago.
Oh.
That was before my legs were twisted up in an auto accident. In those days, when I wanted a manicure, I could walk to the shop. You don't mind my rambling on like this, do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
I'm still a little afraid of meeting new people.
Why?
Well, frankly, I'm always afraid they'll feel sorry for me.
What? When you live like this? You just try getting up at 7 in the morning, then jammed in the subway, then poking at people's hands all day, then jammed back in the subway again at night. Oh, mister, I don't feel sorry for you.
Thanks.
You're sick now, but one of these days you'll hop right out of that chair.
I'll never hop out of this chair.
Well, say, I didn't know.
Oh, that's all right. Don't you worry about me. Say, I'll be needing lots of manicures.
Every day?
Every day. You won't forget?
Forget? You may not realize it, Mr. Macklin, but you're talking to an elephant. Alan Macklin, that's the 5th new dressing gown you've worn in 3 weeks. You're getting to be a regular fashion plate.
They call me Bo Macklin. How are the nails?
Just about perfect. They didn't really need anything to start with.
But my 40 minutes aren't up?
What can I do for you?
Well, you might do nothing. Pretend to be one of the idle rich and see how you like it. Oh, Peter?
Yes, sir?
Tea on the terrace, please, for 2 very rich people.
It's ready, sir.
Oh, gee, you're lucky.
Why?
You don't have to pretend.
To be rich? You think a lot about money, don't you, Reggie?
You don't have to think about it. You've got it.
Yes. The thing we haven't got is always the most important thing. It may be money or it may be love.
Love. I don't want anything to do with it.
That's what you say now, Reggie. You may even mean it.
I mean it all right.
But money isn't a good enough aim for you. I wish I could show you how valueless it is.
No, I'm afraid you can't, Alan. I saw my mother count pennies and cook and clean and struggle. After 10 years of that, she was old and ugly. That's not going to happen to me.
I see.
That's what love can get you into. You see what I mean?
I think I do.
Well, I didn't mean to let down my back hair quite so far. That's what you get for encouraging me.
Oh, don't worry about that. You certainly seem to know what you want anyway.
I know a lot of things.
You do indeed, and you'll forget them all when the right man comes along.
No, I won't. You can't blame me for wanting the things I do, can you? A car, pretty clothes, and furs. Every woman wants them, only I admit it. Well, back to the grind. You've had enough for one day. Goodbye, Alan.
Goodbye. Peter will see you to the door.
Mm-hmm. He always does. Oh, Alan, I feel like a chiseler when I take your money. Isn't it funny? I guess it's because you're the only real friend I've got.
Thanks, Reggie. This has been very pleasant. I'll see you tomorrow, eh?
You sure you can stand me now? Confessions and all?
Confessions and all, Reggie.
Goodbye, Alan.
Goodbye.
Going down?
Down? Hey! Hey, wait! Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I should think you would be. Now, what do you mean by hopping around corridors like that?
I guess I busted your bowl.
You guess?
I was playing hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
Yeah, indoor hopscotch. It's not up to turf and field hopscotch, but it's hopscotch nonetheless. You see the floor here? It's checkered. Now, if you hop from one black square to the other black square, that counts 4 points. You get the idea?
I get the idea.
You want to play?
No, thank you.
Well, every man to his own sport, but you'll be sorry when I'm champion.
Going down?
Down, please.
Yeah, sure.
Reggie, that customer's waiting for you.
You mean the fellow who followed me in? I know. I told him I was busy.
What? Don't you know who he is?
Yes, he's the future hopscotch champion. And I'm not interested in hopscotch.
Yeah, you poor sap. He's a multimillionaire. A society big shot.
What?
That's Theodore Drew III.
Theodore... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, now I must let him get away from me. Oh, how do you do, Mr. Drew? So sorry.
Hi. I thought you were busy.
My appointment was canceled.
Oh.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Are you really Theodore Drew?
So I've always been told. Why?
You don't look like my idea of Theodore Drew III.
I know. I've had a lot of complaints about it from my parents. You know, Mother says I'm a throwback to my great-grandfather. He was a pirate.
Honest?
No, a pirate.
Oh.
I was in the Navy myself for a while till Dad yanked me. He said the thought of my being a sailor made him seasick. Ouch! I've been stabbed.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Stabbed in the cuticle. What a way to die.
Oh, it's never happened before. Will you please excuse me?
No, it's perfectly all right. Ouch!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
This isn't your first manicure, is it?
No, it isn't.
If you think I ought to have ether, don't be afraid to say so.
No, honestly, I've only cut someone once before.
Ah. Oh, then I'm your second manicure.
No, there have been quite a few.
Oh. How did you decide to become a manicurist instead of taking up, say, pearl diving?
Oh, I'm not really interested in manicuring.
I gathered that. What does fascinate you?
Polo. I'm simply mad over polo.
Oh, really? What position do you play?
Oh, I don't play myself. I just follow it.
Where?
Oh, all over. I was just reading an article on polo in a magazine.
Really?
Yes, it's so thrilling when they come galloping down the diamond on those dear little ponies with the mallets flying and the chuckers. Oh, I just love chuckers.
I play chess myself.
Ouch! Oh, dear, again?
Perfectly all right. I've got plenty of fingers left yet.
Oh, really, I don't know what's the matter with me.
Look, are you doing anything tonight?
Doing? Oh, no. I mean, why?
Well, would you mind feeding me? I'm afraid I won't be able to hold a fork.
You mean go to dinner?
Yes, but I'll have to leave about 12, though. I'm going out of town.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, I'll call at 7. No dressing.
No 7 dressing. I mean 7, no dressing. I'll give you my address.
It's him, Reggie. It's him. He's downstairs.
Oh, quick, no, my coat. Give me my coat.
I told you not to eat all those peanuts. Now you won't be able to eat dinner.
Oh, you leave that to me. Do I look all right?
Oh, you look swell, Reggie. Now be refined. You know what a man like he is used to.
Oh, I'll be a lady, all right. I've been practicing this for years. Au revoir. See you in the society page. Hiccup. It must be the nut. Oh, I bet Mr. Drew won't think so.
Society people don't do that. Breathe in and out.
How else can you breathe?
Water. That'll fix it.
Here, drink it, Reggie.
Well?
Oh, it's all right, I guess. Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye.
Hungry?
Oh, so.
Well, maybe you lost your appetite waiting for me to call.
No, I didn't notice you were late. I was lost in a book.
Well, lucky for me you found your way out. What was it about?
Poetry. I'm crazy about poetry.
I thought it was polo. I beg your pardon?
I didn't say anything.
Excuse me. You know, young lady, you stand on the threshold of the greatest experience in life. Until we entered this restaurant, you'd only been existing. Now, you're about to live. I envy you.
What is it?
Onion soup.
Onion soup?
Say it with reverence, please. This is the finest onion soup in the world. Waiter.
Yes, sir. Your order, sir?
Waiter, bring some onion soup. Quantities of it. Bring me a great vat.
Yes, sir. And you, madame?
In a cup?
Yes, madame.
In a cup, so that's your gratitude.
No.
Why, you have the hiccups.
Oh, yes, I'm terribly sorry.
Why, you're very lucky. So happens that you're sitting across the table from one of the world's most eminent hiccup specialists.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, you do just as I do. Take your glass. Here, and drink from the other side like this.
Yeah.
See, from the outer rim. Come on, do it.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. Keep on. Now.
Oh, my.
There you are. You're cured. And you won't have hiccups again for a year.
Really? No hiccups for a year. Oh, my, how the time flies when you're having fun.
Well, you're just a stubborn case. I can tell by the shape of your head.
I don't know how I got them.
Some types are susceptible to them. You know, I read a long article on hiccups once. It said that they can always be avoided, that giving in to them shows a lack of willpower.
Yeah?
No kidding. Nobody has to have hiccups.
No, I guess that's right.
Of course it is. My dear girl.
Tell a cab driver where to go?
Oh, sure. I'm taking you home unless you'd like to stop off at another club.
Oh, thanks. You've been in too many clubs already. And it's 11:30. Didn't you say you had to leave town at 12? You really haven't time to take me home.
You're a gentleman, Reggie, but so am I. Always treat a gentleman as you would a gentleman.
But, Ted.
Now, I'm checked out of the hotel, bags and all. I only need 5 minutes.
All right. I've had a wonderful evening, really.
Thank you, lady.
I don't remember when I've had a better time.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
If when you come back and you'd care to call, I could give you my number. I could write it down, see, in case you've forgotten it. Ted.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Do you do that? I'd like to call you. Let's see. I ought to be back the 11th. I can't see you the 12th, though. I'm getting married the 12th.
Married?
Yeah, I could see you the next day, probably. Yeah, I suppose you want to go on a honeymoon. Oh, they all want to go on honeymoons. Slaves of fashion, that's what we are. What's good enough for our fathers is good enough for us. Yeah. What'd happen if there were less honeymoons? Right. A good thing, too. Whole business is a vicious circle. I'm tired of it. Anyway.
Ted, are you asleep?
We're here, lady.
Yes, I know, but... Ted, wake up. He's asleep.
Yeah? Want me to help you get him upstairs?
No, he doesn't live here. Besides, he has to go out of town, and he only has 15 minutes.
That's time enough, lady. No passenger of mine's missed a train in 10 years. What train does he go on?
Why, I don't know. Oh, Mr. Drew. Ted! Mr. Drew!
He moved. That's a good sign. Keep talking to him.
Mr. Drew!
Mr. Drew!
Oh, he has to get on that train.
Have you any idea where he's going? It might strike a responsible chord, you know?
Ted, do you want to go to Newport? Newport!
Oh, lady, this is no season for Newport. Try somewhere else.
Palm Beach. Long Island. Greenwich. Oh, Ted, wake up. Where do you want to go? Wake up.
All aboard.
Wake up.
Reggie, what's the matter?
Oh, Nona.
I heard you yelling all the way upstairs. The neighbors are complaining.
I can't wake up Mr. Drew.
And I can't wait here all night either, lady. You better let me carry him upstairs.
But you get... Oh, all right. Apartment 12, put him on the couch.
I'm terrific at the fireman's lift.
Oh, Reggie, it's thrilling. Theodore Drew III coming to visit us.
Yeah. Mr. Theodore Drew III was the weekend guest of the Mrs. Kane and Gil Hooley. The young millionaire enjoyed a pleasant nap.
Now, for a moment, let's listen in over at one of the major studios. It's after hours, and in one of the executive offices, two hard-working secretaries are talking over the day.
Phew.
Sometimes I think I'd like to go back to New York where there aren't so many temperaments.
Well, you're just tired tonight, Sue. The boss doesn't have the jumps every day.
No, that's right, Jane. Usually he's an angel. Only tonight I happen to have a big date, and here I am as limp as a rag.
Never mind, Sue. I'll tell you what to do. As soon as you get home, you hop into a nice, warm Lux toilet soap bath. Better than a nap for pepping one up. Makes you feel swell. And you're sure you're dainty, too. You just try it and see.
Sue will find that attractive little secretary is right. A Lux toilet soap bath does pep you up, and its active lather protects daintiness. It frees the pores of perspiration, every last trace of dust and dirt. This pure white soap leaves skin smooth, really fresh, fragrant with the delicate perfume fastidious women love. Remember, 9 out of 10 screen stars use Lux toilet soap.
The movie was first of 3 times that Carole Lombard starred with Fred MacMurray in motion pictures. They did 3 more films after this: The Princess Comes Along, Swing High, Swing Low, and True Confession. The movie also starred Ralph Bellamy as a wealthy ex-pilot in a wheelchair. So there you go, and that's where all that comes from. William Demarest was also in the picture. And as I said, the movie was a critical success. It premiered October 17th, 1935 in Baltimore, the world premiere, if you will, and then it was released nationwide the following day, October 18th of 1935. Lots of people love this motion picture, but I can't find any numbers. But we'll roll on. We'll get back to Mr. DeMille and the Lux Radio Theater production of Hands Across the Table, starring Claudette Colbert, Joel McCrea, from 89 years ago, May 3rd, 1937. But first, these important messages.
Let's listen to Rock Hudson and Doris Day in a brief moment from their new picture, Pillow Talk.
Hello?
Miss Morrow? My name is Brad Allen.
Yes?
Miss Morrow, why are you so fascinated with my personal affairs?
I'm not fascinated, Mr. Allen. Revolted.
Yes, it's all about the personal affairs, the uninhibited affairs of a carefree bachelor and a beautiful career girl.
Beautiful, but careful.
And don't guess what happens. Come see what happens.
Pillow talk. Pillow talk. Another night I hear myself.
Rock Hudson and Doris Day, the perfect pair in every way for Pillow Talk. Co-starring Tony Randall and Thelma Ritter in color and CinemaScope. Pillow Talk.
It's what goes on when the lights go off.
Could you have seen that motion picture adapted for Lux Radio Theater? Sadly, that came out in 1959, and Lux Radio Theater had ended 4 years earlier. Let's return to the Lux Radio Theater 89 years ago, May 3rd, 1937, and Mr. DeMille.
Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea continue with Hands Across the Table. Theodore Drew III was still asleep on the couch when Reggie and Nona left for work the following morning. It's later in the day, and Reggie is in Alan Macklin's suite at the hotel. She seems strangely preoccupied as she goes about her daily routine.
Anything wrong, Reggie?
What? Oh, no. No, this is getting dull.
What did you do last night?
Last night? Why, nothing much.
Have a date?
Yeah, sort of.
Young woman, you're pulling your punches. Out with it now. Who was it?
Theodore Drew III.
Who?
Theodore Drew III.
Well, you don't look very happy about it. Wasn't it fun?
That's the trouble. Oh, it was so much fun.
What'd you do?
Oh, we went out to dinner and then to a lot of different places and danced.
Yes, he can dance, of course. Is he handsome?
Well, he's sort of crazy.
You like him, Reggie, huh?
Yes. Yes, I could, Alan, but...
But he's going to be married.
How did you know?
If it's printed in the papers, Reggie, I know it.
Who is he going to marry?
Miss Snowden. Vivian Snowden, I think. Her father's Amos Snowden, the one they call the Pineapple King.
I see. I hate pineapples.
A lot of people must like him. She's enormously rich.
Oh, no, that's funny, isn't it? He's rich and she's richer, so they're getting married.
Well, why didn't you convince him you ought to marry a poor girl?
I tried to. I certainly tried to. Until I found out he was engaged. I think I even tried a little after that.
Why? Because he was Theodore Drew III, or because you liked him pretty well?
Because he... No, I haven't changed. I still say money's the most important thing. Oh, but there I go, telling you the story of my life again. I bet you can hardly wait for the next installment.
Oh, hello there.
Why, hello.
Well, back from the hard day's toil, eh? Make yourself at home, Reggie. That's what I've been doing all day.
What? I didn't think you'd still be here.
Well, I couldn't leave. I didn't have the fare.
What do you mean you didn't have the fare? Railroad fare?
I haven't even got bus fare. I spent it all last night.
Why didn't you wire home for it?
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh, I guess so.
You see, Reggie, I've missed my boat.
Oh, it was a boat. Well, they run other boats, don't they? Get some more money and take one.
Why do you persist in saying I can get money? I have no money.
What do you mean you haven't? What about your father?
Well, Father's living abroad. He had an amazing ability for borrowing money from practically total strangers. Unfortunately, this ability is not hereditary. I'm broke.
Oh, how could the Drews be broke?
You remember that thing called the crash? That was us. Why, we even lost the $1 that my great-great-uncle caught when Washington threw it across the Potomac.
And where did you get your boat ticket?
Oh, that was an engagement present from my fiancé's father. You see, he was shipping me off to Bermuda because he didn't want me hanging around the house while they were getting ready for the wedding. You know, it wouldn't look right.
Were you living at his house?
Uh-huh.
Well, pardon me if I seem to ask a personal question, but have you ever thought of going to work?
Certainly not. Huh, what am I trained to work at? The only job for me is to marry somebody with money.
Why, you
Did I say something?
No. It's something I just found out.
What?
We're exactly alike.
Oh, no. Your hair's much prettier than mine.
No fooling. We are. We're both trying to do the same thing. Marry for money.
Is that what you want to do? Oh, you're too nice for that.
You think I want to work in a barber shop all my life?
Oh, but to go out in cold blood and deliberately marry for money.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, well, it's all right for me to do it. I'm a heel.
Well, did I ever say I wasn't one?
Well. Both members of the same club. Shake.
Well, now what are your plans?
Plans? Well, you know, I've been thinking. How about taking me in as a boarder?
What?
Just until my boat gets back from Bermuda.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh, why not? You helped me get into this trouble. Isn't it only fair that you should help get me out?
Well, I suppose so, but... Well, I couldn't do that. No, that wouldn't look right.
Oh, why not? Don't forget, I'm practically a married man. I'll be no trouble. I tell you what I'll do. I'll wash dishes, and I'll even cook for you and your girlfriend. Come on, now, be a good kid and help me out. After all, I can't go back to old man Snowden's. He doesn't like people who miss boats.
Well,
Oh, gee, thanks.
I haven't said anything yet. But I guess it'll be all right.
Sure, all right, right this way. Next, please. Next, please.
Who you calling, Reggie?
Ted, I want to see how he's getting on.
He was getting on swell when you spoke to him an hour ago.
That'll be enough out of you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Isn't this Madison 93427?
Oh, yeah, but Miss Reggie, she no home.
Who is this?
This is our honorable Japanese boy.
Oh. Well, isn't that just dandy? He's putting on an act. And when did Miss Reggie get an honorable Japanese boy?
Oh, yesterday, win him in honorable prep game.
Oh, you're crazy.
Thank you.
All right, Togo, how are you getting on with your lunch?
I'll be fine. Say, how long did you say it took to boil lamb chops? They've been in the water for an hour and they haven't stiffened up yet.
I didn't say boil them, I said broil them.
Oh, is that what you said? Oh, well, no wonder. I thought it was something I did.
Oh, that's the third lunch you've spoiled.
Well, I'm not hungry anyway. What time are you coming home? 7-ish?
Maybe 8-ish.
Oh, make it 7-ish. I'm lonesome.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Is he getting on all right?
Yeah, he's a little delirious, but I guess he'll live. I'll dry them. You can put the supper things away.
Sure. Say, I meant to ask you, what do you do with butter that's left over?
You put it in that thing they call an icebox. It's a new invention.
Very clever, too. What won't they think of next?
Did anything exciting happen today?
Oh, very dull. Some flowers came for you again.
I saw them. They're from Alan.
Who's Alan?
He's my best friend. He always sends me daffodils. Says they make him think of me.
I thought your big idea was a man you'd remind of orchids.
At least I don't remind him of pineapples.
Oh, that was a foul blow.
You did your good.
Your best friend. Is he rich?
Sure.
That's nice. Fits right in with your plans, doesn't it?
I haven't any plans.
But your ideas of marrying for money haven't changed, have they?
Certainly not. Have yours?
No. Once a heel, always a heel.
That's our slogan.
You know, daffodils are kind of like you at that. Say, I just thought. I'm in Bermuda.
Good. I'm in Greenland.
No. This is serious. I'm supposed to be in Bermuda, and Vivian might telephone. What'll I do?
Well, telephone her first.
What? From New York?
Don't tell her it's New York. Tell her it's from Bermuda. Yeah, come on, I'll show you.
I shall make you general of all my armies for that suggestion. Only you've got to tell her I'm calling from Bermuda.
Oh, no. I'm keeping out of this.
No, you're going to be the operator.
Oh, no, now, Ted, listen, I can't.
Come on.
Oh, all right. What's her number?
Murray Hill, 82793.
Murray Hill, 82793. This is going to be good.
And don't laugh.
There she is.
Hello? Hello, Bermuda calling. Miss Vivian Snowden, please.
Yes, this is Vivian Snowden speaking.
Bermuda calling. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Go ahead, please.
Take it away, Bermuda.
Hello, Vivian.
Hello, Ted.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. How are you, darling?
Fine.
When are you coming back?
Well,
Murray Hill, 82793, Bermuda calling.
Cut it out, will you?
Bermuda calling, Miss Vivian Snowden.
Operator, I've got Bermuda. Please get off the wire. Ted, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's that operator.
Bermuda calling. Hello?
Stop it.
Hello, operator. Will you please get off the line? I'm talking to Bermuda, and the wire's perfectly clear if it only let us alone.
Hello, Ted. Ted, are you there?
Yes, darling. I'm here. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello, Bermuda calling. Murray Hill, 82793. Go ahead, please.
Hello. Hey, Ted, is that you laughing? Hello, operator.
Operator?
Operator, I was just speaking to Bermuda and I was cut off.
I'm sorry, madam, but that was not a Bermuda call.
What?
That call was from New York, madam.
New York? Oh, I see. Thank you.
Reggie, wake up.
Huh?
I heard something in the living room. A bump.
What?
A bump. It sounded like something fell on the floor.
Oh, hand me my robe. It's probably Mr. Drew doing setting up exercise.
At 2:00 in the morning? You'd have to be crazy.
What makes you think he isn't?
I'll be right back.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Did you make a noise in here?
I guess so. I just fell off the couch. What you heard was my head versus floor.
Are you hurt?
Hurt, sire? I'm killed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's happened every night, only you sleep like a sailor and you never hear me.
Do you dream?
No.
Then what's the matter?
I can't sleep on a narrow bed.
Oh, now isn't that too bad?
Well, maybe it'd be all right if I was tucked in. You know, with a chair against the side here. Or could you tuck me in?
I suppose I'd better if I want to get any sleep.
Bright and early up tomorrow if we're going on that picnic.
There you are. How's that?
Swell. You know, you're almost as good at tucking me in as my mother was.
Thank you. Was there anything else your mother did?
Oh, yes. Before she turned out the light, she always kissed me goodnight.
Sorry, I'm only almost as good as your mother was.
Hands across the table. Boo, 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 boo.
Well, how's that?
Pretty good.
Just giving the birds a little competition.
Say, that's not a bad voice. Did you ever think of doing anything with it?
Such as shutting up?
Well, sometimes people who can sing get jobs doing it. A lot of them even get paid, even.
Are you suggesting some form of industry for me?
Well, it's nice work, they say.
If you can't get it, say, how often do I have to ask you not to use nasty words like work and job?
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Oh, but Ted, you must have a lot of friends who could give you a job.
There'll be a fine friend that'd give you a job. No friend of mine had better try anything like that on me.
You and your ideas.
Well, they're no different from yours.
You're really serious, aren't you?
Well, sure, aren't you? Hey.
Well, oh, sure I am.
Good. Now, let's talk about something else.
All right, what?
Well, the sky, for instance. Those clouds. They're all right, aren't they?
They're all right. I've never seen them so beautiful before.
Maybe they never have been. Have they, Reggie?
No, not to me.
Me either. Reggie.
What?
Let's go home, huh?
Yes. Yes, it does look a little like rain. Mr. Drew, let's take a look at you.
Sunburn, and in the pink of condition. You think I'll pass as a vacation tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. If she doesn't decide to meet you at the boat.
And that sunray lamp was a great idea of yours, Reggie.
Thanks.
Well, it's all over. We had a lot of laughs, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a lot of laughs.
I never had so much fun in my whole life.
Neither did I.
Remember that first night?
When I had hiccups?
You mean when we had hiccups? There's a lot of things I'll remember.
I'll remember them, too. Well, I'm awfully tired, Ted.
Wait, Reggie. Will you come back and tuck me in again?
Must I?
It'll be for the last time.
Yes.
Reggie, remember what my mother used to do? Oh, just this once, Reggie. For going away.
That's a good reason.
Reggie.
Oh, I forgot about that boat. You'd better look in the paper and see what time it gets in.
Reggie, wait.
Oh, it's getting late.
I'll be gone when you get up tomorrow. I want to speak to you.
What about?
About us, Reggie.
Oh, no, don't.
Well, why not?
There's a million miles between us.
Oh, it doesn't seem that far.
Ted, we're not for each other.
I think we are.
In 6 months, you'd hate me. You'd have to.
Oh, I know I wouldn't.
I'm afraid I know better. Year in and year out, probably for the rest of your life, you'd have to scratch for a living in a world you know nothing about.
Aren't you doing it?
I'm used to it.
Well, I'd get used to it.
No, Ted, it's too late. Believe me, you couldn't fit yourself to being poor.
Other people have done it?
Yes, but you couldn't. You'd always know you could have been rich again if you hadn't been foolish. You'd be thinking of that all the time. Ted, marry the rich one. Believe me, from the bottom of my heart, if I were you, that's what I'd do. Good night.
For station identification. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
This is KNX, Los Angeles, the voice of Hollywood.
Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea will continue holding hands across the table in a moment. And now, we welcome Miss Sheila Graham in a return engagement. Correspondent for the North American Newspaper Alliance, Miss Graham is one of the loveliest young ladies ever to come to Hollywood and not go into pictures. She's just turned down screen tests from 3 of our leading studios, including my own, preferring her job of keeping 20 million readers informed of what's new in Hollywood. Formerly a musical comedy dancer in England, she's here before leaving shortly for a vacation abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sheila Graham. All right, Sheila. What's Hollywood doing now?
Well, Mr. DeMille, since you mentioned England, the most highly paid entertainer in the British Empire is now in Hollywood, and nobody knows her. She's Gracie Fields, who's doing a picture for 20th Century Fox. When Gracie introduces herself to the stars, they think she's another autograph hunter, and nothing amuses her more. But she has made friends with Shirley Temple, who calls her Auntie Gracie. Clark Gable is now enjoying such a wave of popularity but he has to use the tradesman's entrance to get to his apartment. He lives at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. He never could get in by the front door and used to enter through the garage, but now he has to go home with the butcher and the baker. Errol Flynn, back in town after a peek at the war in Spain, is showing a collection of 500 photographs that no correspondent was able to get. James Stewart is in the hospital with a bad knee, the result of falling down too many times at Ginger Rogers' recent skating party. Jimmy also loves flying, but his studio insists he stay on the ground for fear he'll get hurt. So Jimmy amuses himself in the hospital by flying a miniature plane, which he made himself, around the room. William Powell tells me he's suffering from an inferiority complex and wants to be like Gary Cooper, but don't we all? He'll be suffering from a cold, too, unless he changes his habit of walking around the house in his bare feet. Simone denies that she's practicing to become a singer, but the neighbors will tell you otherwise. Loretta Young complains there are no eligible young men in Hollywood for escorts and dancing partners. Her definition of an ideal type of man is David Niven, because he knows how to open a door when a lady leaves the room. Maybe she's right, about the lack of men, I mean, because Margaret Lindsay and Janet Gaynor have been playing solitaire for a long, long time. That continues to surprise me, but not nearly as much as the wonderful complexions you see in Hollywood. Maybe it's the climate, but if you ask me, Lux toilet soap has a great deal to do with it, too. It's my business to see the stars and their homes and to ask a great many questions. Frankly, it's amazing to see how popular Lux toilet soap is and to hear the stars become so enthusiastic over such an inexpensive beauty care. Take my word for it, it must be good. But where was I? Oh, yes. Olivia de Havilland also walks alone and likes it. She'll spend 2 hours hiking in the hills before breakfast and come home carrying her shoes and stockings. It's getting to be a habit. Edward G. Robinson is just as popular as ever at parties, in spite of the fact that he recites On the Road to Mandalay, whether you ask him to or not. Claudette Colbert turns out to be quite a skater in her new picture. She met him in Paris. Ice skating reminds me of Sonia Henny, which reminds me of Tyrone Power. Their romance began when his studio wanted someone to pose with Tyrone for publicity pictures. They chose Sonia. Tyrone's respect for publicity men has gone up. But now, Mr. DeMille, if the audience is half as anxious as I am to hear Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea, they'll be most happy to learn my next disclosure, which is, all my thanks and goodbye. I'll listen for you in London.
Better let me make that screen test.
So we don't have box office numbers for how Carole Lombard and Fred MacMurray's Hands Across the Table, their premiere working together, did, but it was commercially successful. It ranked within the top 25 highest-grossing films of 1935. And that's probably why the two of them worked together for some time to come. We'll have the conclusion of Hands Across the Table. In this adaptation, you have Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea in the Lux Radio Theater 89 years ago, May 3rd, 1937. The conclusion follows these words.
Jolly Go, starring Alan Freed. It's the motion picture with the greatest rock and roll lineup ever. Listen, Jimmy Clanton, Jackie Wilson, Richie Valens, Eddie Cochran, and Chuck Berry, and more. 10 great rock and roll stars singing 17 great new rock and roll hits.
Don't you know my love is strong? Let's just go on and on. Well, long distance information. Give me Memphis, Tennessee. You better listen to me, and you better hear what I say.
Go, Johnny, go. The rockin'est, the rollingest movie ever to hit the motion picture screen. Go, Johnny, go.
Go, Johnny, go.
Alrighty, now the conclusion of the Lux Radio Theater 89 years ago, May 3rd, 1937. And here is Mr. DeMille.
Once again, Hands Across the Table, starring Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea. It's early the next morning. With Ted gone, the apartment seems a cold and cheerless place to Reggie. She stands by the window, gazing thoughtfully down into the street. Nona, dressed for work, comes from the bedroom.
You better hurry, Reggie. It's almost time.
Right away.
What are you standing there for? You look sad, Reggie.
Do I? That's funny.
Is it Ted? You were sort of crazy about him, weren't you? I knew nothing would come of it, though. The Audreys were all wrong, Reggie, right from the beginning.
The day I met him, you told me they were good.
Yeah, but then I didn't know about Venus.
Venus?
Yeah, she was in the wrong place.
Oh, Nona, what star or number is it that makes a man a coward?
Huh? What?
Oh, never mind. Come on, let's go.
Reggie, we got a job for you upstairs.
Yes?
Room 1294. Some big society gal wants to be clipped.
It'll be a pleasure.
She asked for you specially, Reggie.
All right.
Hello, room 1294.
This is a barber shop. Miss Kane is on her way up.
Thank you.
Who is that, Helen?
The manicurist will be right up, Miss Snowden.
Oh, you got the one I asked for?
Yes, Miss Snowden.
And you're sure you didn't mention my name?
Oh, no, Miss Snowden. Oh, your father called a few minutes ago. Mr. Drew went up to the house this morning after his boat docked.
Oh, you did he?
Your father told him you were down here at the hotel.
Thank you, Ellen. I'll answer that.
Yes, Miss Snowden.
Come in, please.
You sent for a manicurist?
Yes. Oh, come in. Sit down over there a minute, please. I'll be ready for you. Your name is Reggie Kane, isn't it?
Yes, when you called for me, I thought I must have done your nails before.
No. The manager said you were the best. That's how I happened to...
Oh, say, that's nice of her.
Well, will you tell me something about your profession? Why do all men attempt to make dates with manicurists the minute they sit down? Is it because they're more or less holding hands already?
I think that's a little exaggerated.
Oh, no, not from what I hear. Every man I know who has an evening on his hands says, I guess I'll get a manicure.
Does he? Well, I don't think he always succeeds.
Oh, I can see you're an exception. That's why you only go out with men like Theodore Drew III, for instance.
Oh. And how are you today, Miss Snowden?
But very well, thank you. Well, you may go now. I didn't want a manicure. I wanted to see what you were like, and that didn't take very long. You see, it's like this. When Ted telephoned from New York and said he was in Bermuda, I engaged detectives to find out what part of New York, and that's where you came in.
Before you say any more, can I say something?
No, it's very unnecessary.
He was going to take the boat to Bermuda,
but he didn't. You don't have to tell me anything.
But I must tell you. As crazy as it may seem to you, there's nothing between Ted and me.
I said you didn't have to explain anything, and least of all do you have to lie. Ted's known manicurists before. He seems to have a liking for them. I've never minded very much. My only purpose in seeing you was to find out if you were any different from the ordinary manicurist. And now that I've met you, my dear Reggie Kane, I think my fears are quite groundless.
I think I'd better go.
No, wait a moment. I think there's one thing we haven't covered yet. Mr. Drew, as you probably found out, is not exactly wealthy at the moment. And I think it's only fair you should be paid for a week's manicuring.
You better be careful, Miss Snowden. I have an awfully good aim with this bowl of water.
You'll just let me find my purse, please.
It won't be necessary. Mr. Drew will find that for you.
Come in. What a day to be late, Reggie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My hangnails have been screaming for you. I called downstairs for you twice.
I wasn't there for a while. I went out.
Another patient?
Yeah, I almost polished off a society girl.
I wanted you early today. I've got something to say to you.
What?
Well, I don't know how to begin. Reggie, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, you look as if your face looks... Reggie.
Oh, Alan.
What is it, Reggie?
No, don't talk yet. Just let me get this off my chest.
That's right. Have it out.
Oh, Alan, you don't know what...
No, it can't be as bad as that.
Yes, it is. It's terrible.
Well, can't you tell me about it, Reggie?
It's Ted. He's gone back to that girl.
You did let yourself fall in love with him, then?
Yes, how do you like that? Me, hard-boiled Hannah, who was going to fall in love with a bankroll. Oh, Alan, take a look at a prize dumbbell.
I'm sorry, Reggie.
No, don't be sorry for me. It serves me right. It serves me right for going back on everything I ever believed. I should have run like mad when I saw what was happening, but not me.
No, not your Aunt Ella. I jumped at it. I wanted to get bitten. Well, I got it. Oh, Alan, it hurts so.
You can't run away from love, Reggie. It just comes. I know how you feel. I've been through it. I told you how my love threw out the window when I cracked up. We're a fine pair, Reggie. You and I ought to be ideally happy because we're through with love.
Those are the only people who ever are happy, I guess.
You think I'm a good egg, don't you?
Oh, the best.
And I think you're completely swell. Let you and I get married.
Huh?
You could marry me for my money, and I could marry you because you give such a good manicure.
Oh, don't kid about it, Alan.
I'm not kidding.
But I don't love you.
Well, that's great. I don't love you either. Isn't that a sound basis for happiness? You know, the more I think of it, the more I like it. What do you say? Is it a bet? Do we get married?
We could never hurt each other, could we, Alan? Oh, Alan, honestly, you're the top.
Now run downstairs and tell him you're quitting.
All right. Oh, gee, look at my hair. I must look like a busted bale of hay.
Well, Peter?
I called the captain, Mr. Macklin. He'll have the yacht ready by the first of the week.
Fine.
If I may say so, sir, Miss Kane is a fine young lady.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh, this telegram came for you, sir.
Oh, I'll take it. Come in.
Oh, excuse me. Is she still up here?
She? Who?
Oh, Reggie Kane, the girl who came up to give you a manicure. They told me she was up here.
Oh, she stepped out for a moment. She'll be right back.
Oh, swell. I'll wait if you don't mind.
But surely there must be another manicurist in the barber shop.
Oh, I don't want a manicure. I want to ask her to marry me.
To marry you?
Yes. Look, do you mind if I ask her to marry me on your time? It won't take a minute. Look, I'm terribly sorry. I suppose you must think I'm nuts. Let me introduce myself. I'm Theodore Drew.
Yes, I rather thought so.
You know me? Then she's told you about me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fine. Say, do you suppose she'd be glad to see me? Do you think I'm too late?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Hello, Reggie.
Ted, what are you doing here?
I followed you up, darling. Everything's all right. I just had a talk with Vivian. I told her what I've wanted to tell her ever since last night. That it's all off. The engagement, the marriage, the bankroll, everything. I'm broke, and I'm happy.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to get a job, and then I'm going to ask you if you will...
Oh, wait. This is Mr. Macklin, Ted.
Oh, yes, I know. We've just met. But listen, Reggie, what I want to ask you...
Mr. Macklin and I, we're going to be married.
Oh. Oh, I see.
We just got engaged a few minutes ago.
Oh. Well, I congratulate you, Reggie. Congratulations, Mr. Macklin. Well, I guess I better go then. Goodbye, Reggie.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Mr. Drew. I just got some amazing news in this telegram. And, well, now I find myself in a spot.
What do you mean, Alan?
Well, if Mr. Drew hadn't come in, I suppose I'd have gone through with it.
Alan, what are you talking about?
This telegram is from Sharon. You know about her.
The lady who took the walkout powder.
Uh-huh. It's from Reno. Listen. You were wrong. I couldn't forget you. I love you and want you. Leaving today, signed Sharon.
Alan, is this straight?
Of course it is.
And it's what you want?
Just as much as you want to marry Mr. Drew here. So if you'll release me, Reggie...
Mr. Macklin, you're released.
Reggie?
Well, Alan, if you want.
Now run along, you two, and be happy. I've got a lot to do.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Alan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Peter.
Yes, Mr. Macklin?
Take an answer to this telegram. To Sharon and Company, brokers, 412 Wall Street. Accept your suggestion regarding shares of UPA. Buy 500.
Is that all, sir?
That's all.
Oh, Reggie, darling, have we been walking uptown or downtown?
Does it matter?
No. What'll we do now?
Oh, we've got a lot of things to do. We have to eat lunch. I need a new lipstick. We've got to get married. And you've got to look for a job. What'll we do first?
We'll toss for it. Heads, we get married first. Tails, we eat lunch.
I'll toss it. Oh, where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Oh, it's out there in the street. What? No, over there.
Here it is. I've got it.
Oh, what is it?
Head.
Oh, darling, this is our wedding day.
So we ring down the curtain and hands across the table. Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea will be heard again in just a minute. Hollywood is one of the world's most fascinating communities. A place within whose boundary lies all the world and all the drama, comedy, and tragedy the world has ever known. After 25 years, I still find it as fabulous as the ancient city of Baghdad. A place where astonished visitors come to return home as modern Marco Polos with tales of the amazing ends which we willingly go to bring you better motion pictures. It's natural, then, that Hollywood should be the scene of some of the queerest occupations under the sun. The man you hear from now will tell you not only of his own strange job, but of some of the other oddities of Hollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Earl Hayes.
Thanks, Mr. DeMille. My job, ladies and gentlemen, consists of being reporter, editor, makeup man, and publisher of most of the newspapers you see in motion pictures. Actually, I'm a printer, and the studios call on me when they need a newspaper to show on the screen, especially in a close-up. Real newspapers are very seldom, if ever, used.
You and I know why, Earl, but I don't think our audience does.
When you see a newspaper in a picture, the headlines or the item usually concern the characters in that picture. Being fiction, no real newspaper would ever have carried such a story. I can't use the name of an actual paper because the publisher might object. I can't use genuine news items either because they'd no longer be news by the time the film was released. So I write my own newspaper. I put the principal story, the one that has to do with the plot of the picture, in the position where it would probably be in a real newspaper. But all the other stories on the page must make sense, too, just in case you're a fast reader and a little inquisitive and want to see what else is in the news.
What about some of your contemporaries in the unusual?
Well, there's Perce Westmore of Warner Brothers. As head of the makeup department, he's in charge of one of the world's greatest collections of beards and whiskers. They're all neatly classified as to types. There's the patriarchal variety, the Van Dykes, the Henry VIII, the hobo and Western types, and the common house-grown variety. A good deep beard man is a real artist. It takes over 3 hours to put the beard on Paul Muni that you'll see in The Life of Emile Zola. Then take J.C. Chalmers. Mr. Chalmers makes glass for smashing. Many of the windows, the champagne glasses, the mirrors that are shattered in pictures are his handiwork. Only Mr. Chalmers isn't in the glass business. He's a confectioner, and the glass you see broken is really candy, so nobody will get hurt. There are men who spend their time making antique furniture or putting squeaks in rocking chairs. Another is an expert cobweb maker. And when you see a fire on the screen, the firemen aren't actors. They're members of the Los Angeles Fire Department spending their day off and making $10 each by acting in the movie. The city also lends its spare fire apparatus to pictures, and the rental goes to charity. There are people who do nothing but rent bugs, insects, and animals for the screen. You can get anything from an elephant to a horsefly on a moment's notice. They don't cost much either. A good skunk rents for $5 a day, and a goat guaranteed to butt for $10. One of the oddest organizations in Hollywood is the Society of Little Men. This group consists of extras and bit players who are all adults, but who are so short that they can only play children parts. And since children don't work at night in pictures, the little men are usually very busy little men at the studios. Yes, Hollywood's full of rarities, but one of the greatest rarities is to find a star using anything but Lux toilet soap. I know my wife started using it because she knew the stars do and figured it must be the best. Well, that was a good many years ago, and I've never seen anything else but Lux around the house since. I guess that's about the best recommendation a person could give. Personally, I think it's great. Let me thank you, Mr. DeMille, for the privilege of appearing on a program I listen to so often. Goodbye.
Goodbye, editor. And now, a bow from our stars. Ladies and gentlemen, Claudette Colbert and Joel McCrea.
Again, my thanks, Mr. DeMille, to you, the sponsors, and to the product which makes these programs possible, Lux Toilet Soap. I've really preferred it from the days when I made my first public appearance on the stage. There's no element of experiment about Lux. I use it constantly at home and in the studio, and I'm sure that I'm giving my complexion the best care in the world. I'm sincerely glad to have had this chance to say a good word about it. And now I think you'd like to hear a word from Joe McCrea.
Well, Claudette, I've been so busy that I'm afraid I'm no source of news. Now that our show's over, I'm going back to the studio to work. But first of all, I want to thank you and our sponsors, and thank you, Mr. DeMille. Bye.
Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye, Claudette.
Thank you, Miss Colbert and Mr. McCrea. This is your announcer, ladies and gentlemen, Melville Ruick. News that will thrill you all comes to us from Mr. DeMille in just a moment. Our stars were supported tonight by Grace Kern as Nona Gilhooly, Elizabeth Wilbur as Laura, John Gibson as taxi driver, Lou Merrill as Peter, Frank Nelson as waiter, Harold Wilson as bus conductor, Kathryn McCune as a maid, and Ross Forrester as a barber. Miss Colbert and Mr. DeMille appeared through courtesy of Paramount Studios, Mr. McCrea through Samuel Goldwyn, Walter Pidgeon, Universal Pictures, and Louis Silvers, 20th Century Fox, where he supervised music for Café Metropole. Now, our producer.
Look through the pages of history, and you'll find it difficult to encounter a more moving or more dramatic love story than the romance of Mary, Queen of Scots, and the Earl of Bothwell. As dramatized by Maxwell Anderson and produced by the New York Theater Guild, it was a triumph on Broadway, and later a great motion picture. Next Monday night, Mary of Scotland will be produced in the Lux Radio Theater, and I'm tremendously pleased to announce that the title role will be filled by Miss Joan Crawford. With her husband, Francho Tone as Bothwell, and Judith Anderson as Queen Elizabeth. Our sponsors, the makers of Lux Toilet Soap, join me in inviting you to be with us again next Monday night when the Lux Radio Theater presents Joan Crawford, Francho Tone, and Judith Anderson in Mary of Scotland. This is Cecil B. DeMille saying good night to you from Hollywood.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Among other movies that were made in 1935 of note includes G-Men, The Little Colonel, The Whole Town's Talking, The Ruggles of Red Gap, The Littlest Rebel, and some other movies we have heard from here, and that would include The Bride of Frankenstein, The Lives of a Bengal Lancer, which we did just a few weeks ago, Top Hat, you remember that motion picture. And also the number one movie that year, Mr. Christian, Mutiny on the Bounty. 35 was a good year for movies. That particular adaptation of the 1935 motion picture, The Hands Across the Table, was broadcast on the Lux Radio Theater 89 years ago today, May 3rd, 1937. Up next, we'll check in with David and Claudia.
Attention, attention. Due to popular demand, 20th Century Fox once again presents MASH, the original hilarious comedy sensation depicting the outrageous antics of our brave battle surgeons who will keep you in stitches.
Take her clothes off and bring her to me.
Somebody get that dirty old man out of this operating theater.
Godless buffoons, all of them. Yes, the original MASH, starring the original cast. Donald Sutherland as Hawkeye, Elliot Gould as Trapper John, Robert Duvall as Major Burns, and Sally Kellerman as Hot Lips.
This isn't a hospital! It's an insane asylum!
So get ready to roar once more at the original MASH, coming soon to a theater near you. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Let's wrap up this Sunday Classic Radio Theater with an episode of Claudia, going back 78 years to May 3rd, 1948.
Your Coca-Cola bottler presents Claudia,
based on the famous play and novels by Rose Franken. Brought to you transcribed Monday through Friday by your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. Relax, and while you're listening, refresh yourself. Have a Coke. And now, Claudia.
It's a nice drive to the station. I'm glad it's a sunny day.
Why particularly, Mama?
It's pleasant to leave a place when the sun's shining.
It's pleasanter not to leave a place when the sun's shining.
That's true. Everything's quite green now, isn't it? Trees and grass.
Yeah, it's almost summer.
Winter's gone fast.
Now that it is gone. That's the way it always is, isn't it?
What is?
While you were visiting with us, it seemed as if it would always last like that. Now that you're leaving, it seems like you were hardly with us at all.
That's the right time to leave.
Mama, do you think Aunt Louisa's going to be sick very long?
I don't know. She's not a young woman.
She's our only real relative. I hope she'll be all right.
I'll stay with her until she is. We decided over the weekend I can't keep going back and forth between New York and Eastbrook, and that's the least I can do for my sister-in-law.
Funny, thinking of Aunt Louisa as my father's sister.
I know.
Mama, you are going to come back up here afterwards, aren't you?
Claudia, is that my train?
Why, I don't know.
It's 5 to 5.
Your train's not due till 5 after, Mama.
It could be early.
Oh, I doubt it. Trains are usually late.
Maybe you better drive a little faster.
What did you say, Mama?
I said maybe you better drive a little faster.
That's what I thought you said. I'm driving 40, Mama.
Then drive 45.
And break the law?
Nobody'll see you. There's nobody around.
Really, Mama, you're talking like a hardened old criminal. I'd rather you miss that silly old train than break the law.
Since when have you gotten so virtuous?
David likes me to be virtuous.
You can't fool me. You're just contrary.
Claudia, quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
We'll miss my train if you keep poking along like this.
Good, I hope so. Hey, I'm on the right side. Besides, I'm not poking along. Mama, do you realize what you're doing?
What?
All my life you've been telling me to drive slower.
All your life? You've only had a license 6 months.
And now, when I'm on the verge of having a baby...
It's going to be a pretty long verge.
You want me to drive faster. You have no feeling for your grandson.
I'll remind you of this conversation sometime when you insist on driving 60 miles an hour to no place.
I still don't know why you want to make that train so badly.
Anything to get away from here?
Then you'll be happy to know we're almost at the station.
Good.
Mama?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Guess the first thing I'll have to do is put my drape covers on. I haven't been home in such a while. The apartment will be a mess. Let me see. Slip covers. Send the bedspread to the cleaners. Any shopping you want me to do?
No. I'm going into town next week. I have to see Dr. Rowland.
Let me know which day you're planning on.
I'll think about it.
Oh, Claudia.
Well, here we are.
But only just. Now maybe my pulse will go back to normal.
Say, I don't see any other cars around.
Not a soul on the station platform.
Hey, maybe that was your train, Mama.
Oh, it couldn't have been.
Why not?
When's the next one?
Not for hours. You'll have to come back home with me, Mama, that's all.
Not on your life.
She's independent, too.
Claudia, if you've made me miss my train on purpose, I'll...
What will you do?
Catch the next one.
I'll take your bag, Mama.
You will not.
I am younger than you are.
Who says? And I'm not having the baby.
I wish somebody told me that having a baby would give everybody else the privilege of bossing me around.
Do you good.
Is it heavy, Mama?
This little bag? Besides which, you hardly let me pack anything.
I'm holding your clothes for ransom, so you'll have to come back sooner.
So I'll be ashamed to walk around in New York, you mean? I don't know how I ever let you talk me into it.
Oh, there's one.
Maybe that's one's mine.
I thought yours was halfway to New York by now.
Probably is.
It's just 5 o'clock, Mama.
Stand back when the train comes or you'll get a cinder in your eye. What time does David get here?
On his usual train, I guess, about 6:30.
What'll you do between now and then?
Oh, I don't know. Drive around? Maybe market a little. Maybe just stay here.
It's only a little over an hour.
That's all. Hey, it's not even going to stop.
Well, it's a freight train to boot. I hope it's a short one.
They never are.
Strange, but the time up here has gone surprisingly fast.
I know.
I didn't even mind your cooking.
Oh, a person can get used to anything, they say.
I suppose so.
Say, Mama, now it only costs 45 cents to call Eastbrook from New York after 7 o'clock, so
I'll
please.
get reckless once in a while. I'll call you.
Well, you'd better.
It was a short train.
Phew. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
Now you can hear yourself think.
I don't hear a thing.
I'm not surprised.
Even though I'm thinking
What about?
that you're crazy to be going back to New York like this.
Oh, that again.
Mama, listen, you still have time to change your mind.
Claudia, don't try flattery.
Don't you like our house?
It's not bad.
Don't you like the country?
Pretty well.
Don't you like your room and bath?
Oh, very much.
Then it's all very clear. You just don't like me.
How'd you guess?
I mean it, Mama.
So do I.
Now, seriously, Mama, listen.
Seriously?
Oh, you. You are impossible, Mrs. Brown. Do you know a person can't even have an intelligent conversation with you anymore? All right, I'll show you. I won't even ask you to change your mind.
Good. My train's late.
First it was early, then it was late. Oh, have you got something to read on your late train?
You can't read on a train. Gives me a headache. Besides, the scenery is pretty.
I bet it'll be raining in New York.
Why?
And it's dirty and terribly noisy.
And what?
And, well, that's all.
I'll send you a postcard.
From Times Square, a picture of Broadway at night. Or maybe the East River.
You'll get so that you like living in the country even better than in New York, Claudia.
Who said I didn't already?
Not I.
Honestly, David adores it here. I do, too. I do, honestly. Oh, I wish that train would come. I hate stations.
What time is it now?
Let's see. It's, just 5 after 5. Mama, listen to me now. You listening?
Sure.
You never do. You always say you are, and you never do. Well, listen this time. If by any chance you should get lonesome, will you please?
Yes, and I promise to eat 3 regular meals a day.
I don't even care how regular they are. Just so long as you eat 3 of them.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
No, ma'am. Nothing else. Well, at last. That's it, I guess.
Claudia, don't go so near the edge of the platform.
No, I don't see a thing, Mama.
Then come back here.
Oh, for heaven's sake, it's coming from the opposite direction. Must be a train from New York, not to New York.
Looks like every train is arriving into this station except mine.
Nothing personal, Mama.
Claudia, why don't you run along home? I can manage from here by myself.
Go home? I will not.
Well, what's the matter? Do you think I'll get on the wrong train?
Worse yet, you might not leave at all. That'd be a
Don't worry,
terrible
I
thing.
will.
Maybe your train got lost. Or maybe it hitched onto the wrong engine.
Look here, if you're in such a hurry to get rid of me...
How'd you know? Oh, somebody ought to invent something better than stations.
Why?
They're a horrible place to say goodbye.
And don't say it.
Why'd we get here so early, anyway?
Claudia! Hey, Claudia!
David! Mama, it's David.
Tell him not to shout like that.
Hello, Mother!
David! Mama says not to shout like that.
Mama's right, as usual.
Well, stop shouting then.
Your side of the platform.
Good. Come on over. What are you waiting for? Hey, David. What are you doing home so early today?
Claudia, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you.
Nobody's seeing us, Mama.
Everybody's hearing you for miles around.
There's nobody here, even for miles around.
I'm on my way over. Stay where you are.
Hear
Stay
that,
right
Mama?
there.
Even David doesn't want you to go away.
David's very broad-minded.
He has to be. Look at the mother-in-law you got.
What about her?
Stubborn, independent.
Just like her daughter.
So different.
Not so different. You'll see.
Mama, your collar's crooked.
It is? Oh, thanks for telling me.
No extra charge. Mama, you're sure you don't want anything to read or
Positive.
eat or... I think you'd rather just look over somebody else's shoulder, that's
That's it, of course.
trains certainly let you know they're coming, don't they?
And this one is mine.
Well, it's about time.
Well, I guess. Where's my valise?
Oh, it's right here. Where is it now? Oh, here
What's
it is.
What's the matter?
Well, wait a minute. David will take it for you, Mom.
Ouch! What's the matter?
I caught a cinder in my eye.
I told you. I better hurry.
It feels as big as a house, Mama.
Claudia, be sure you drive carefully and listen to what David says.
Mama, wait. Mama, please promise me that... Oh, this eye.
Say goodbye to your Captain Dog for me and hello to David.
Oh, where's my handkerchief? I know I took it. I remember putting it in my pocketbook. There it is. No, I didn't. Mama, lend me your handkerchief, would you? Mama. Mama. He's gone. Goodbye, Mama.
Hello, darling.
Oh, David. Mama's gone. She left me with a cinder in my eye.
Well, that was a terrible thing for her to do.
Wasn't it? She didn't even lend me her handkerchief.
Then here's mine. Now go on. Blow.
Blowing never helps take a cinder out of a person's eye.
That's a matter of opinion.
David, you don't think I'm crying, do you?
Of course not, darling.
I never even got a chance to say goodbye, so how could I be crying? Oh, it's an elephant in my eye.
Now, here. Open it up, wide.
You're very talented at this, you know it?
Roll your eye around to the left.
It's on the right.
Do as I say.
You were sweet to come up early, just so I wouldn't feel an empty house.
Sweet nothing. I just didn't want you driving back and forth on these roads more than necessary.
Honestly, you and Mama. Even when I drive slowly. Don't you like the way I drive?
I don't like. There. How does your eye feel?
It feels much better. Cinder must be gone. Oh, David, Mama's gone, too. But even so, everything feels all right.
Good. I knew it would.
Well, now that the going's over, wasn't so bad, David. Just like a cinder. Come on, darling. Let's go home.
If you're like most women who are at home during the day, your lunch is rather sketchy, consisting of whatever you find in the refrigerator. But I can assure you of this. If you add an ice-cold bottle of Coca-Cola to your noontime meal, you'll make lunchtime refreshment time, and whatever you eat will taste that much better. For the pause that refreshes is particularly welcome in the midst of a busy day.
Say, Joe, if you happen to be in New York tonight, would you do us a favor?
Certainly, David. What's on your mind?
Call up Mama, would you? See how she is.
Of course I will. Tell me, David, how's the house coming? Are you going to do much more work on it?
Well, I'll be able to answer that tomorrow night. Claudia's going to balance the budget, and I think it's going to be a very enlightening evening.
I know what you mean. Mind if I eavesdrop?
Not at all. See you tomorrow night. So long, Joe.
Goodbye, David. As I was about to say, every day, Monday through Friday, Claudia comes to you transcribed with the best wishes of your friendly neighbor who bottles Coca-Cola. So listen again tomorrow at the same time. And now this is Joe King saying au revoir. And remember, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you may be, when you think of refreshment, think of Coca-Cola. For Coca-Cola makes any pause the pause that refreshes. And ice-cold Coca-Cola is everywhere. These broadcasts are adapted for radio by Manya and Roger Starr. And the entire production is supervised and directed by William Brown Maloney.
All righty, from 78 years ago, May 3rd, 1948, Claudia, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Thanks for making us a part of your Sunday. Join us tomorrow for Dragnet, Crime and Peter Chambers, Frontier Gentleman, Luke Slaughter of Tombstone, and another episode of Claudia dealing with the budget. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you on Monday for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.